times. Still didn't start. I think it's somewhat virus related because apparently these days everyone is working from home. They're all streaming lessons and the like, and I think the Italian internet is getting pretty congested. And that was the problem actually, yeah. So I ended up streaming on Twitch, if you can believe it, because I was sure it wouldn't work, but actually it did. I could stream to Twitch and ended up having a good session with Lou and Jens. We actually had a lot of fun, even if not many people saw it, because yeah, apparently Facebook doesn't let me advertise my Twitch stream. I wonder why. It's almost like the rivals or something. Too bad, really. But I guess now we're here and now it's working, so it's all good. And what did I want to triple check? Yes, no, nothing, because the stream is working. I know it also by the number of viewers. I just start Discord. It might be that James will join me also this afternoon, but I don't know. In any case, on Saturday the servers will be full, so no problems like the one from middle of the week where I joined. Actually was the only person on server. That was a bit lame. Not going to happen today for sure. So let me put myself here. Check. And everything is working. Yeah. I don't have the switch to talk here, of course. Let me set it. It's going to be the same button I use for the bomb bay, though. Well, not necessarily that big of a problem. I'm not going to use it much in any case. So this one. Yeah. Save. Let me see. Switch off, switch on. Perfect. Yeah. Keep it switched on. If someone joins, I'll be able to speak with them. So, multiplayer, dogfight, and everything works. 69 people is not bad at all. Edelweiss 42 count. What is this map? Sounds interesting. Let's see. In any case, if you're interested in watching, I did post the recording of this morning on my page. It lasts a bit less, like a bit under 2 hours, because I spent like 30 minutes, 40 maybe even, in trying to start the stream, and that just was nothing to do. At that time, I did my calculation. I said, I either don't play or just stream to Twitch, and went with the second one. Okay. Loading. The zoom works, right. This is a pretty small map. This is good. This will have more action for us. Perfect for streaming. Perfect for it. Let me see. But it's also a different scenario from what... I would go Russian for a simple thing. Usually they have less players, and this will give us more targets to shoot at. But it takes some time to load. Okay, no, like always, you see, you go German, you fly, and only see friends and never meet the enemies. If you go Soviet, you're going to meet the enemies, actually. So, start from a guy. And I will spawn to begin. Among these, probably the Yak one to begin. Wouldn't carry ground weaponry, but let me check. James told me a great thing that I didn't know. If you turn your view around, you can see the weather outside. You see it? This tells me we don't have snow, so I don't change my camo, just lower the quantity of fuel. And that's it. And I go, and I spawn, and I close the door of the room because I have noise coming from the rest of the house. Wait a sec. Be right back. Yes, this will give us more tranquility. What a strange feel. I'm now standing outside of the plane. Let us come back. The scale is wrong when you look at it. It looks like the city is like 3 meters tall. Completely wrong. Unfortunately, also the movements don't correspond once you get out of it, because in this game the sight is actually limited. That's an A20 taking off, right? Oh, I might be his escort. Let's power up the plane, mixture 100%, engine start sequence, RPM increasing. He seems to be having some little problems. Saturday drivers. He's spinning the plane. That's not a plane that's easy to spin though, huh? Okay, RPM is now to 100%. I also opened the throttle a bit. Yeah, that's a big discovery of the past week, and the reason I sometimes couldn't start the planes. If you engage, if you raise the RPM, it's going to work better. Okay, the bomber has despawned, which I don't dislike because it means it's not going to crash into us while we taxi to the runway, which we're going to do right now. And yeah. So this morning, what I did, no? The stream was starting. I say I go to Twitch. For sure, people will come, and I had unlocked the new ground attack plane that I wanted to try. I was so eager to go with the Savoia Marchetti 91. Spawned a plane. I kept talking to myself. Ah, what a wonderful plane! I see 2 viewers. Ah, incredible! When I get to 3 viewers, a guy gets the run of me. I have a new plane. It's very agile. It's very fast. I think it's meant to be flight as a fighter. At that time, I thought, well, I died so many times from the rear turret of this goddamn airplane. Now this guy will certainly die. And I keep maneuvering and going this way and that, expecting my turret to kill him. And unfortunately it didn't. I died. I fall to the ground, 0 viewers, and never gained back the 3 viewers that I had. It's completely useless. Just like I remember, you want to stream simulators, don't do it on Twitch. It's just useless. People go to Twitch only for either A, very popular streamers, or B, very popular games. If you're neither, it's useless. But even if you're streaming a very popular game, but you aren't very famous yourself, it will be very difficult to be watched. There's just too much damn people. Like on Twitch, any given moment, okay, 70,000 people watching, 50,000 streaming. Who's going to watch you among many? You may provide the most interesting, the most engaging, the most original content in the world. You will just be a drop in the ocean. It doesn't work. Marketing is too important in these days, and especially on the internet. If you want to be watched, you gotta do it through the Facebook groups, I think. This is my advice. I also had tried originally, before Christmas, to start streaming these games on Twitch. I had given up. It was hopeless. Completely. Now I found a way that works, and well, personally I love it. I love it for several reasons, because it allows me for showing how cool VR is, but also to show how cool these very games are that people so much tend to disregard, despite them being probably one of the highest form of gaming that exists. And I speak as a gamer. I'm not much, not in particular an aviation nut or a great fan of aviation per se, even though probably I would be by now after all these years. But still, to me as a gamer, simulators are probably the best thing you can play, especially when you have a simulation rig. But in VR especially, in VR it's awesome. It's all working, okay, I'm recording, okay, Discord is there, everything's working. I lost priority on the wheel, hurry up before, you lose control. I know this map. This is the northern part of Caucasus, but not the one where you close the Black Sea. The Black Sea is to the left, actually. Yeah, here is the other point where you have the Cuban map, no? But for this, we have all the objectives clustered on the center. Unfortunately, I'm flying without a wingman. I was hoping that James would come, but the server is pretty full, so we will be able to find action nonetheless. So let me overfly for a sec. I won't want to go straight for the objective and back, like I always do. I'd rather try to join up with someone. That's a ship, right? That's a flare, that's someone. Either that or the base is under attack, actually, because the Sting's flying. But it flashes on the map if it's under attack, and it's not flashing right now. That's not German, I think. Might go and take a look, but I think they're just shooting the flares to go with their friends. We might join up with them. Since I'm without wingman, it's potentially a right approach. Let me see. That thing looks like... If only I could find it with my binoculars, zoom, whatever. Also, yes. The other day I thought it was a bug, but actually I have disabled the circle overlay for when I look through the scope. It's not necessarily wrong, it's more natural like this. I don't dislike it. More people taking off. Let's go with them. You go alone in this game, you're dead. Your deck just doesn't work as a... You can't be the lone hero like in War Thunder, the lone wolf ruling the scoreboard. It doesn't work like that. If you try to do that, you lose again and again, unfortunately. So, even without communication, because unfortunately lack of communication is the name of the game here. Well, it isn't, but it could be. It could be for how it works. Let's join forces with these guys. It's a bit harder to find the targets without the circle. I don't know why. Okay, that seems like a fellow yak. I would think it's a fellow yak. I will go and form up with him. That's the bomber that is escorting potentially his friend. So let's join the party. I will be faster, I think, because I'm above, so by training speed for altitude in theory. They're very different, guys. They might seem similar on the surface, but they're very different. War Thunder basically is like chess. You see everything, you know everything at all times, you know where your teammates are, you know the state of the objectives. So, with absolute knowledge, you have to do your best in piloting. Here there is a strategic aspect. I mean, you have to really think about where you go, for which reason, and with whom. Otherwise, you'll just find yourself in the middle of nowhere, with nothing to do, basically. It's not like you will be less efficient. You won't even take part of the battle unless you follow these kind of things. Okay, that's the same plane as me. I can even see the camo pattern. And this is possibly the A20 that couldn't take off early, that apparently managed to take off. They're both overheating, by the way. Look at the smoke. Black smoke. Sunday drivers. By the way, let me check my smoke. No, I'm not smoking. They're both overheating, so I wonder if they will even come to the battle. But I guess that we can use them a bit as baits. We'll see. Besides, it's always cool to fire information. It will be more interesting, I guess. Look at him. He's having problems to keep behind his friend. Okay. Let's flare a bit because, yeah, I'm passing him as well. Maybe I could try to do a signal to them. Like with my lights. Normally you would contact them through the chat, but the probability of them actually reading the message is pretty low. Look at these guys doing acrobatics practically. Hey guys, hello! I'll flash the lights. Yeah! Let's see if they respond. Landing lights. No, apparently not. You might even have a gunner on board. Some people actually fly like that in this game, with another player handling the gun. We're going for the enemy artillery, it seems. Where did we lose the other fighter? Where did he go? This guy is smoking bad. He's been overeating ever since he left the base. Both engines, mind you. And yeah, now that I notice, I'm also smoking now. So I best not speak too much about it. Our tanks and vehicles is under attack in 1835. Ah, here's the fighter. Okay, he's on my left wing. So, lean the mixture. Open the radiator. He's going to break the engine now. He's smoking too much. This guy is not getting to the front line. Look at this. No. He just didn't even open the radiator. I see him very badly. Okay, I'm no longer smoking now. Also, it makes us way easier to spot, of course, because he's even got two engines. One wouldn't have been enough to make smoke. Has the fighter spotted something, I wonder? He's flying in a very specific manner. Looks like he's diving. What the heck is he doing? Nothing. That's the answer. Maybe he wanted to show off. Now you can see how freaking easy to lose things is in this game. Actually, look at that. You can tell that he's there because of the smoke, otherwise I would have lost him 100%. And unfortunately, the enemy will think to say, you know what, it might be better that now I'm not so close to them, because they will act like a beacon with all the smoke coming from the both of them. Enemy tank destroyed. The base is now under attack, but of course we are 20 kilometers from it, so not really belong to the scope possible opportunities. I should start to overlook the battlefield. It's not impossible to find enemies that are coming towards the base at this point. One thing he's doing right is to take it so wide, actually, because bombers that go straight from the base to the objective don't tend to reach it very often, and it's easy to see why, no? Especially if you're against the Germans that tend to fly so high. This is the same place you fly in DCS, by the way. You might recognize it. The maps are very similar, actually. It's the same goddamn place. One of the main hotspots of Eastern Europe, for well-known reasons. It seems the other fighter has finally opened his radiator, no longer smoking. Unfortunately, the same can't be said of the bomb. And yeah, Germans. Usual shitty performance of the weekend. The moment you put some more... but I know also why. I know why. Wait. I'm running the game at 90 Hz. That's a big mistake. Yeah, go to 80. Shouldn't mess up the stream. That's a big mistake. This doesn't run in 90 Hz. Not while playing online on an 80 people server and streaming. It's one of the most demanding PR games. Possibly with the rally game I was trying to play yesterday. That was quite a disappointment, actually, because the game used to run badly. Then they patched it, started to run better. And yesterday, well, it looked bad again. There's been plenty of updates in SteamVR and the NVIDIA drivers. It's possible that they collaborated in worsening its performance all the way to the ground. Almost at the artillery now. I could even strafe the artillery, but I would stay high to protect him from the fighters. Also, no, never mind that. The artillery is actually friendly target. We are red today. Red indicates friend. So he's actually heading for the warehouse, probably. But it's good. We as a fighter should probably... Ooh, look at that. Contacts. And they're greyish, which seems to indicate Germans. Now, find them again, it's not going to be that easy. Flying low. Wish I had a friendly wingman to speak with. The word is general direction. You need to leave your mind open, so to speak, no? Don't look in a specific place. If you look in a specific place, you're not going to find anything. If you keep your mind open while scouting with your eyes, here you have. Found him again. And the clouds act as reference points. And these are his friends. There's plenty of planes there. 1, 2, at least 3 contacts. I don't know if they will look towards me. They seem to be heading in a different direction. This game teaches you attention to detail. It looks like combat, to tell you the truth. There might be both nations there. We're in a good position, we're much above them. Look at this. Let's see. He's flashing his lights even. The guy fell to the ground. Well, I guess I'll dive. Then if it's an enemy, I'll shoot. Sounds logical, no? How easy to tell, friend or foe? It's not easy to tell if it's a friend or foe in this game. Where the fuck? And I missed my dive because, yeah, I lost them. No, wait. It's the smoke. We're not in the vicinity of any objective. Oh, here you are. And that is German. Okay, we found our target. There's two of them, even. Are they both German? Yes. Look at this. Perfect interception. Shall I shoot? I think it's time. How do you like it, man? How do you like it? How do you like it? Shit, the other one will be on me in like 3 seconds. Should I damage him? But apparently not much. Yeah. Shoot him. Don't black out on me. Fucking hell. Don't black out on me. These pilots should eat more fibers, I swear. Now he's overstressing the engine, huh? Look how he's making. You got worried a bit. All this lead, you didn't like it. Another guy shooting me. Hurry up. Kill this guy before it's too late. Okay, this is dead, I think. And now for... Ooh, but I have 2 on me. And it seems there's anti-air. What the fuck is happening here? In the middle of nowhere? In the middle of nowhere there is anti-air. Yes, it's looking bad. Typical I attacked a wing of 3. They were communicating. There's a shitter that's shooting me. Hurry up, destroy him. Of course I'm alone, as always. What's that? That's another German. That's another... Let's kill 2 before I die. Come on, looking good. I want to kill 2. Well, I damaged him at the very least. Fuel leak, what a surprise. Well, okay. It's predictable when you are alone. At least I killed 1. I didn't score for it, by the way. How typical. But I killed him, huh? You saw it very well. He was going to the ground, not saving himself. It's time to escape, I guess. Not like I can do much at this point. Imagine if I could escape. Let's pass in between our comrades down on the ground. Hey, Tovarish, can you shoot down this guy? Throw rocks at him, do something. The foolish escape. I feel like an action hero right now. Can you imagine if I really survived it? I mean, stranger things have happened on the battlefield. Why the fuck didn't I score? I totally wrecked that guy. That's unfair. You like it, huh? What the fuck would I do? I mean, at this point, no? Adjust fuel mixer. That's not a good suggestion. Yeah. In between the woods. I guess a crash landing here would be problematic. Yeah, in the end he managed to hit me. Good aim, buddy. It took you only 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't get a single point, despite killing an enemy in between others. No, here it is. Jarlock destroyed the Black Adder, okay. I destroyed the Black Adder. Okay, 1 to 1. 1 dead, 1 kill. Finish spectate and respawn. Let's not dwell on this. We got infinite lives today. So, yak. Well, I like the yak. I shall have another go at it. If it always had full servers like today, I would play this game as much as War Thunder. The problem is the community is so much dwindling. Unfortunately, it's such a cool game. Such a cool game. The graphic is awesome. The damage modeling is awesome. It's got many strong points. Unfortunately, not even gamers know about it. Priming cylinders with fuel. There's a PA2 here who is not starting. We will go with a bomber, eh? We will go with one. After all, my best match in this has been with a bomber. Yeah, I increased the throttle. I was forgetting this essential part. It's like starting an old motorbike. Unless you turn a bit the handle, you're not going to have the engine running for as much as you might want it. The taxiway was there, but not a big problem, I guess. We got fairly big wheels on the yak. It can walk. It can run on grass. Just don't try to take off from it. Even though probably it would still work, but it's not good practice. RPM. Oh, I turn on the lights. No, lights off. And go rolling. I do I have the feeling it's not giving enough RPM? No, okay. Okay, take off. Where's the gear? In the mixture, at least not more than 90%, I guess. Open the radiator, I shall make it 35 to begin. Ah, there's someone coming with me. That's another yak. Everyone goes with the yak at this stage of the battle. Here you are. Let's form up with him. If only it were this easy to get to the 6 of an enemy. But actually it was very easy. What's he's taking off? That look like the PA2. What's he doing? Seems intent of stalling the plane. I think he's going with his bomber friend. We're seeing a scene similar to the one before. No, actually this guy lost control. I think. I have no idea. There doesn't seem to be a plan here. The bomber is heading low and stealthy. Not an approach that will pay off for us. Let's try to meet that big wing of fighters again. They will be the same place, more or less. Flying so low, that's going to be easy to take out another one of them. I mean, if you stay so low, I can still kill one of you before you gang up on me. Then, of course, the only approach possible would be to run away like I tried, but they were too fast. They just were on top of me too fast. Maybe second time I'll be luckier. Look at this. The base is actually under attack. This means we're turning around. Why is not there? It should be the anti-air firing. That's undoubtedly under attack by one enemy, it says. Anti-air is not firing. How is that possible? Maybe they spotted him but he's not in range. That's our bomber friend, he's following the coast. That will bring him out of the map even. I wonder if the game... Oh, here's the anti-air going, okay. It's close to us. If the flags explode here, it won't be too far. I gotta be careful. Here you are. Okay. We found the German. Already. They're so gentle that they even come to us. Okay. You see how easy it is to follow his progress? You look at the puffs of smoke. Of course they never hit. Because they're all shitters, these artillerymen. But they do partly their job. They tell us where he is. And of course he has no such assist, so he will not know that I'm here, because as you can see, it's completely invisible. Today there is some haze in the sky, no idea. Fortunately he's gone out of range for the anti-air now. But I still see you. Right in my targeting reticle, it seems. But alas, no more. In any case, this is the general direction. Oh, no, I see him now. He's there. I'll go straight for him. I don't think he's seen me. It's very hard to spot today for some reason. Here you are it. Only problem is that the German planes are in general faster. So, unless he's trying to save his temperature, I have to check if I'm smoking, because if I'm smoking he will see me. And I don't want to be seen. Here you are. Might end up with us chasing him all the way to the base, but I guess that's better than flying towards nothing. I might as well try. Or he might engage someone and perhaps expose himself to us. Seems to be descending. Ah, I spotted something. You see it? There's something coming our direction. Without the zoom, it completely becomes invisible. I'm very exposed while I'm doing this. You know why? Because I'm afraid of turning my head, and I might have enemies on my 6. That's either PA2 or 110. By the fact that he's turning away makes me think PA 110. He would be chasing if he were a PA2. A 110 we can surely catch. Too bad. Okay. I'll follow him instead, because the fighter can get away, but a 110 cannot. What do you think about my deduction? If he was a friendly bomber, meaning a Russian one, the German would chase him. If he turned the other way, what does it tell you? Let's see if I'm right. I also should check around just in case. This is risky because I might lose my target. And indeed I did. No. Here it is. It's big. I'm getting closer. Increase throttle. I mean with the Russians. Until it overheats you can do whatever the hell you please. Clean the mixture a bit more because we're high. Not smoking, I think. No. I could even close the radiator a bit to reduce drag and go faster. Full pursuit mode. Let's hope it doesn't explode on the road asses, because that would be a bad outcome. It's possible that he's heading for the artillery, but if he's heading to the artillery, why the heck is he south of it? Huh, I don't know. Someone else is intercepting now. Smoke check. I'm smoking a bit, yeah, because the temperature has increased. Open the radiator and reduce the RPM, I guess. That's a twin engine of some kind. Cannot be a fighter. But with this throttle I won't reach him. 95%. Almost at the friendly objective. If we see the anti-air going, we will know that the objective is under attack. And yes, I best start checking in all directions because he's doing whatever the hell he pleases. Whatever it is, it's faster than me. So let's overlook the situation here because we are in a zone where the enemy could find us. Someone flying maybe at the altitude of the mountains. Hey Cody, welcome, thank you for sharing. We're streaming now, this morning didn't work, I'm sorry, but now it works. So thank you for joining me and sharing my stream. Unfortunately, it seems many internet providers, including mine, are having problems. That's a contact over there, and that's the artillery, and it's flying low, which is a very suspect sign. If I were an enemy ground attacker or bomber, I would be flying low just like that above the objective. How does it look? That's the shape of a possible 110 like there. And someone is already boom and zooming in, but that's not a 110 I think now. Well. Russian, okay, then the other one is the German. Gotta be careful. No, that's also Russian. I guess he was checking him. Why the heck are they flying so low above the objective? Sunday drivers. Okay, we're all Russians at this time. But I best stay ready. We're right where the enemy will want to attack. Cody, hello, thank you for joining in the comments. Thank you. The first comment today, not many comments. Well, of course I missed the morning slot, I mean, not my fault. just didn't work. I went to Twitch, I went back to Twitch just to make an attempt, completely useless, as I remember it to be. Simulators are for Facebook. Maybe there's more of a mature audience, who knows? Everyone on Twitch watching Fortnite, Call of Duty. They're not bad games, mind you, huh? But if I were to add my voice to the big population of people playing this, I wouldn't bother to stream, to tell you the truth. I stream because I want to show people a certain type of gameplay. Yes, our friendly fighter. And well, the objective seems safe. Let's move to the other one, the tanks. Breathing system off. We are actually very high if the breathing system is coming on. Which means that I might be smoking. No. Not yet. The problem is, above 2000, you're supposed to switch the gear of the booster on this plane. Or maybe it was the lag. Or maybe also this, and I don't know how to do it. Several times I tried to bind the key and it never tested it. Now I don't remember which it was. Because yeah, you have to go above 2000 to test it, otherwise it makes no sense. So you tend to set it and then forget it. I see people typing in Russian, as always. Nothing there. After this sortie, I think I'll go with the bomber too. Attacking the tanks and vehicles, I suppose. Typing something. Adjust fuel mix, so let's lean it a bit more. 73. I remind you, there's 80 people on server. That's just how freaking big the map is in this game, and also how difficult it is to spot things. Okay, the tank objective sits by that island in the river, it seems. And it's another place where the enemy might point. No, wait, it's this other island, yeah, the one in front of me. Possibly on the road. Our tanks and vehicles in 1835 are under attack. It's not where I am, it's more to the southeast. So that's the reason we find no one. They're attacking another objective. People tend to go all to the same objective, That's another big truth I discovered in this game by playing with the Russians this couple of times. Usually there's one guy calling an objective and they all go there, but wait a minute. That was a bomb blast. That was a bomb blast, and the tanks are in that general direction. Okay, I guess we're staying here for a bit more. I don't think this game has ground troops shooting to one another, not in multiplayer at least. So if I saw a bomb blast, it's been caused by a plane. Yeah, and here's the tracers. He's strafing them, he's strafing our objective. Let me see. He's flying right on top of the road. Of course, he's strafing them. He's possibly a fighter if he's doing that. I hope I don't enter an irrecoverable dive. It's very dangerous this way with a Russian plane. Seems like a 110. Well, it's certainly German. Yeah, I came too fast. We're going for a second pass, I guess. Okay. Hey, who is it? I hear a voice in the machine.
Yeah, it's James.
It's James. Hey, hello. I was waiting for you.
I just got home.
Nice.
I was held up because the panic buying has started, so impossible to find toilet roll.
The same thing as the rest of the world, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, God knows why, but you can buy kitchen roll. but not toilet. Like all the toilet rolls gone.
But why is
Every
that?
shop.
Why is that? I don't think we're having that
Don't
in
know why.
Italy, we're not having it because we have a wonderful invention, which is called the bidet,
The bidet.
uh, which kind of
Yeah.
supplies that need. I mean, it's a good answer to the general problem.
Well, I mean, if I was building a bathroom or redoing mine, I would
It's
get,
hella
get a bidet,
convenient. It's a very convenient piece of house appliance, if so it can be called.
Which server are you on?
Wings of Liberty, as always. I'm currently
Cool.
engaging a Stuka.
Are you flying Russian then?
Yeah, I am. But there's a reason for that actually, because they always have so few players. If you fly the Germans, you never find a target. If you fly the Russians, you're always fighting, and that's more fun. Okay,
Yeah,
this Stuka doesn't want to die. Aren't they armored? Okay, it's gone down.
Just shoot the cockpit.
I think it's gone down at least. Yeah, it's my second kill. Okay, not a bad session. I think I'm... No, out of ammo for the cannon, but the machine gun still fire. In any case...
Machine gun won't really do much unless you can hit the pilot.
No. Hey, Cody, yeah, this game needs them. Needs good eyes, otherwise you'll never spot the enemies.
It's got a lot better. There was a patch recently that changed visibility, and
I see.
things are much easier to see now.
Still are compared to War Thunder.
Makes it about right for VR, if you see what I mean.
No, I know, it's annoying in VR. At least with the zoom it can be played. Without the zoom it was unplayable.
Yeah, I mean, War Thunder desperately needs that zoom, really.
Yeah. It wouldn't be playable if it wasn't that spotting is so damn easy in that game.
Where did you fly out of? Because there's like 2 airfields and they're fucking miles away from any objectives.
Unfortunately they are. I flew off from Agoy.
Okay, man, this is really early war. This is all just shit planes.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
well, I can have my favourite plane, the MiG-3, so... Not too unhappy.
I think I just spotted something else. Whitish thing flying low. Let me see.
Oh, that's a point. While you're doing that, last time we played together, I think we were trying to figure out what's the difference between landing lights and nav lights.
Uh-huh.
The landing light is like the headlights on a car. It shines out in front of the plane. It's for landing in the dark. Because I played on a German plane and it had them, and I could see it lighting up in front of the plane, even though it was daylight, like on the ground. So
they're very visible even during day. A bit too much, I think. Realistically, they wouldn't.
Yeah, it would be if you were on a night map though. I don't think these servers do many night scenarios.
I only played night in single player in this game. Never played it online. I don't think
they don't do it because it's really fucking hard. It's like
no, I could see. I was using the label constantly, otherwise I wouldn't have hit anything.
Yeah, you'd just be flying around not seeing everyone all the fucking time.
And then I went and shot the searchlights, and they said, why doesn't it complete the objective? Yeah, because of course they wouldn't put the searchlights where the objective is. They're just to find you. I think this is a friendly plan.
The AA is too accurate in this game, though. I mean, I think in reality AA was like really inaccurate.
It depends. The flak aren't, but the machine guns totally destroy you.
Yeah,
like one shot you. The flags never hit you instead. Okay, this is a P2.
Like I tried to do missions against an airfield, and
there's another one.
It's just like I constantly got wrecked by the fucking machine guns. Even when I was
no, it's true. I went and strafed the airfield one day, and first shot from the machine gun, bam, dead. Couldn't even strafe anything. Okay, we're actually heading for the warehouse together with this P2 now, and I only have machine guns. But I mean, better than going all the way back to base. I'd rather hope they kill me actually once I'm above their objective, rather than having to do all the way back.
Just taking off.
Okay, what's your flying?
MiG-3.
MiG-3, okay, faster, better to get to the objectives. Unfortunately, they're very far, yeah. This round has been going, I don't know for how long, probably will last a while, because by the tickets and times of it, yeah, it will.
This is one of the cool airfields though, because it's surrounded by mountains, like...
Yeah, the airfield is very cool, I like it too.
More interesting terrain than the usual, just like flat place on the tundra with like nothing.
It's true, much better, I agree.
I mean, I know that a lot of Russia is like flat, but it's not very interesting.
That's the thing also with War Thunder, the maps is more interesting because you have so many different locations. Yeah, it's all a bit the same.
I mean, the Bodenplatte maps. If you had Bodenplatte, is a
I
bit
have it,
better.
yeah. It's better. The cities are especially cool because they're to scale,
Yeah,
unlike what you have in War Thunder.
but like a lot of Bodenplatte is Holland, than like the Netherlands, which is just fucking flat. You know.
No, it's just as flat. It only has the cool looking cities. That's the difference. They're modeled better. Well, I'm following this bomber, I guess.
Okay, so I'm taking off from Agoy and I'm heading towards. Are you at tanks or artillery or tanks?
I'm
and
actually
vehicles?
past the front line now because I'm following and escorting a friendly
Which
bomber.
bit though? Like
We're
what
going
square
to
are you
the
on?
warehouse. We're going to the warehouse
Warehouse.
enemy objective.
Oh shit, that's a long way away.
Yeah, in fact, if I hadn't seen this guy heading for it, I wouldn't have ventured so far. But since it might be the beginning of a nice action scene, I guess, let's see and try to cover him, even if without cannons, unfortunately.
Right, I kind of forgot to open my radiator, so I'll have to like slow down and open
I
the
was
radiator
following.
fully for a while.
I was following a guy earlier with an A20. He was smoking like crazy. I think he didn't open it at all. He was producing black smoke in a
I
crazy
think
manner. Both him and
it'll-
his fighter friend.
It'll be fuel mixture, and you've got like inlets and outlets with an A20, so you probably didn't open the inlets or something.
Yeah, it's possible. It's more complex as an airplane. But also, he was followed by another yak that was smoking as well. So probably. Ooh,
That'll be fuel mixture.
we were just speaking about it, and my engine broke
Oh no!
suddenly, and now I wonder why. Because it's not like I was overstressing it. I didn't have any temperature warning.
If you respawn, I'll just fly around Agoy until you get here because I only just left Agoy.
Well, okay, but
Turn
I wish I could know why this happened actually.
Did it say that overheated?
But
Or
it
something?
didn't. It didn't. What is
Dunno.
the temperature indicator in this thing?
What were you flying?
I was below 100. A
What-
yak!
what-
I was doing
Oh,
nothing extreme to it.
You should have a little temperature gauge. There'll be like a green one and a red one.
No, I have it. I'm looking at it right now. I was well below 100. Hey, Nix is here. Hi, Nix. You came just in time to witness my failure. I killed a couple of planes, but now my engine is suddenly dying, and I don't know why. Well, no, actually, it's well dead. It's completely silent. Good. So I'll respawn with Jens. I respawn together with him, and we can do some joint operations. We was playing together this morning as well, Nix, in War Thunder. Yeah, Lou was
Which went
there
alright.
too.
Went
It was a good session. We lost unfortunately, but it wasn't our fault. We killed plenty of enemies, the three of us. Okay, lowering the gear. Maybe I should have done it before, coming so close to the ground. I crash landing, unfortunately, very close. It's almost over. Good. We can go to a different map. This is boring. The objectives are too far away.
Yeah, it's a nice map.
Okay,
it's just-
since I landed decently, the pilot is wounded for some reason, but I'm alive, no problem. Now I only
Hard
have to
landing, I
walk 50 kilometers in enemy territory and I will be okay.
No, you're going to be
Finish
captured.
mission, probably, yeah. Probably I will.
It'll say that you're captured, I think.
Good to hear. Sadly, I can't watch it. Okay, man, don't worry. Agoy then. Agoy, and I will go with the yak again. It's been working well for me.
Do you know though? Like, if you look on the Wings of Liberty AVS
No,
stats
wait.
page, like
MiG-3.
there's a status that says disco, and I don't know what that means. Because you got like dead, captured, crash landed, and disco.
I'll
like,
go to look
what
for
disco?
my own. Disco?
Yeah,
Disco, I don't know.
DISCO. I don't know what it means. You know, like,
Disco.
I know what the word means, but for a pilot, like, what does that mean?
No, in fact, I wouldn't know either. Okay, starting my MiG. We can meet in the air, I guess. Probably won't be able to reach the objective because it's almost ended.
Are you on the ground yet?
Yeah. I'm spawning. I'll turn on the lights so you can see I'm
You
on.
should see me. I'm flying over the runway now.
Yes, indeed I do.
Just out over the sea.
Yes. We were playing Italian rank 2, the one that James had
Oh
been
yeah,
to.
yeah. I see
Oh,
you on the
you're
ground.
flying very low.
No, that's not me. This is me coming towards you now.
There's plenty of planes doing stupid things above the airfield because they know
Yeah,
it's
they don't-
almost over. They just want to catch everyone's eye.
This is me flying over now.
Nix, I briefly tested this morning, the SM91. When the stream didn't start, I went to Twitch. The first thing I did, actually, that's not in the recording. The first thing I did was testing that airplane, and I thought that it would massacre the enemy that was lining up on me thanks to that turret that killed me so many times. But actually, probably my crew sucked because it did nothing and I died. At that point, I got demotivated and I said, but on Twitch no one will watch me, and I thought of stopping to stream.
Is this you taking off?
Yes, with lights on.
Yeah, I can see.
I might even fire the flare just to be sure.
I can see you.
Somehow
You
I
should see me in a
fired the
second.
flare. Ooh, I did.
Yep.
I hope I didn't hit you with the flare.
Oh man, that would be an amazing kill, wouldn't it?
I mean, it would look cool.
Set a plane on
Okay,
fire with the flare or something.
here you are.
Nav lights, landing lights. Okay, right.
I actually
you?
bound them both to the same button. I turned them on together. You're turning toward the sea, right? I'm following you.
I'm just gonna go and land again.
Okay, just to practice.
Just go down this valley. Looks nice. Yeah. It's a valley with a river.
It's a cool airfield. Reminds me of the airfield in VTOL VR. I don't know if you played that game. You only got a single airfield, and it's just like this.
Yeah.
Hi Joel, the name of the underlay is, the overlay that I have underneath. He said like that. I thought I mixed the two. Underlay is OVR drop. It's very useful. You can overlay any window from the desktop on your game. Then I have a second overlay there, and that's FPS VR, and it's a diagnostic to know the performance of the game. Tell me.
Have you dropped away or dropped back or something?
Excuse me?
Have you dropped behind me or something?
No.
I can't see you back there.
No. I'm not landing actually. I'm overflying the airfield. I would rather
you're over the airfield. Okay,
stay in the air. You never know. An enemy could come suddenly and maybe rush the airfield. It might be a final dogfight for the battle. It's not impossible. Yeah, right, Nix. It's the chat. It's the win. Facebook's its name. I think creator page, the one where you can see the stream chat and other stats, and it's overlaid to VR thanks to this program that is named OVR Drop. They sell it on Steam. It's pretty cheap and useful, very useful. Following this fight, let's see if it brings me to some action before the match ends. OVR Drop. I'll show you once this shot is over. I'll show you the interface of the program. It's very good. Even if you don't stream, it can be useful. You can overlay whatever you want down there, even a TV channel. I don't know if you want to watch TV while you play in VR. I actually did it, you know. I used something similar with Oculus. Oculus has it built in, basically. It's their desktop app can do this by default, no? And when there were the Olympics, I used to play Elite Dangerous while watching the Olympics a couple of years back. It was the Winter Olympics, of course. Yes, it's over, and I can show you, like promised. This is the app. OVR Drop.
Well, we get a smaller map next.
You can select... let's hope for a better map. Maybe with newer planes, but they always play the older planes on this server, unfortunately. You can select here the window, you move it like you want. You can move it upwards, backwards. You can rotate it. It's very useful and easy to use. Like this, you see, you can center it a bit better. And basically, it's the window I have on the virtual second monitor that you can also interact with by just clicking on the window. You see, case in point, I make the chat a bit bigger so I can read all your messages. And like he said, they sell it on Steam. It's loading, right? Yeah, not yet.
I think we may have to quit. I'm not sure what it's going
to... I would wait a bit more. Sometimes it starts when it does like this. OVR Drop. Here it is. 10 euros. I think it's what they paid for. They discount it from time to time. Bring your favorite desktop application into VR. Okay, it's not starting. No, it isn't. No, wait. I see the scores now. Actually, I came 13th with my... I got 3 points with 2 kills, so the third one was an assist, I guess. Okay, no, it's still starting for me. You're still in the match? Huh? You're welcome, Joel.
No, I quit because it...
okay, you can easily
withdraw.
Weird
zoomed-in view, so I didn't really want to...
No, okay.
They're looking at a horrible...
No, I know, it crosses your eyes when you slot in this game. You really don't care for VR.
No, sometimes it makes the spectator cam like really zoomed in.
Does
So
strange things, yeah.
it's like it's like you're holding a microscope or something, you know.
No, it's terrible, I know. Also with what's the name? The zooming up, the mod, Migoto.
Yeah, 3D Magoto. Yeah,
3D Migoto, I used to just use it and do nothing. With the
yeah.
index, the convergence of the eye was wrong.
Oh right,
I had to set it by hand. It wasn't like that with Oculus. With Oculus, it was correct by default.
right.
And until I did it, like the middle zoom was instantly headache-inducing. Terrible.
If I take a P40, can
Let's
I?
see if you can take it.
Oh,
Let's see.
there's no bombs. No point. There's no bomb loadouts for
You're
it.
in Mash because it's starting, huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean that Nazarevo.
I don't know the name of the map. It didn't show for me.
One
Ah,
spot.
okay. Nazarayevo is where you're spawning. Okay.
Yeah.
So we stay in
Spawn-
Rush.
spawn-
Ah, we can. You already spawned?
No.
You want to go German? If you want to go German, we can do it, huh?
If you want, up to you really.
For what I did, I said before, I would stay Soviet. It gives you us more action. There's
Okay,
less
so-
players. Nazarayevo, okay.
I don't really want to fly an IL-2.
No, it's too slow. It will be boring as hell.
That's
Go with a
between
PA2.
3.
Let's go with a PA2. I
Oh,
tell
you
you.
can do that.
I will
what-
do that.
what
Now I
I'm
know how
gonna
to
do-
start the engine thanks to you. I won't start it during startup, so the two
Those
big
basic
bombs
guns.
and PA2. Let's go and bomb something.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, if you go to the airfield,
There's no, it seems. Yeah, white camo then.
yeah, see the airfield objective.
Not yet because I'm selecting the camo. This one, whitey. What a nice camo.
Yeah.
Accept.
There's an airfield objective like directly west.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go
Perfect.
there and try and shoot the AA cannons for you because
Thanks. Okay, let's try.
you'll get wrecked by the AA. It
I
happens, like,
know it happened to me
if the
many
objective
times.
hasn't been touched yet, then you'll get completely destroyed by it.
I know very well about it. Also, I had a problem during the week when I tried to play online. The server was half empty. I went and bombed a station, and I got 0 points for it. What are you supposed to bomb for the station objective?
There are specific buildings that you have to destroy.
Yeah,
Not
but
sure what
how
they
do
are.
I tell which? It looked like the train was parked right next to it. There were big buildings by the railings. I dropped the bombs and I said I will certainly score. No, 0 points.
All I can really tell you is that you have to have a look at it because the buildings you want to destroy look a bit more detailed than the others. If you see what I mean. They've got like higher detail models. It's difficult to figure out which ones.
Fortunately, I didn't have the time because a fighter was already attacking me, and yeah, it was practically the only enemy fighter in the entire server. In fact, I went and switched to single player. Like when you came, I was playing single player. It was useless to play during the week. Unfortunately, in the morning, in the afternoon, you can find some players. I see people taking off straight away. I don't know if it will work with the
That's
PA2.
me. Yeah.
I see another PA2 doing that. Then apparently it does work. Let me see if he survives first before I follow him. The second engine is still not starting up.
A PE2 you might not be able to take off straight on the grass.
That guy is doing it. Let me see. He's doing it. Let's see if he clears the trees. I don't think he will clear the tree. No. He's gonna die. No, he did. Okay, and then if he did, I can do it as well. Let's do it. I also removed some fuel, unlike what he probably did. So
Yeah,
lower the flaps. What increments for the PA2 takeoff?
like 20%.
20%. Okay, I went too low. Now.
Yeah, you never really need more than 20% flaps for anything.
Okay. Let's see. Huh? Accelerating well. I cannot see the speed because I moved my window to demonstrate OVR drop, and now it covers my airspeed indicator. How convenient. No, but I took off no problems actually, because probably I had reduced the fuel compared to him. Okay, I'm in the air. Turning to the airfield. Should I turn on the lights for you to follow?
No, don't bother. I'm going to go ahead of you. I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not trying to go with you. I want to be there before you. If you see what I mean?
Okay.
Because
It's not far
I
in
might
any
die,
case.
but if I can take out 2 or 3 of the cannons, then you.
It's pretty satisfying to do. Yeah, I was doing it the other time when I couldn't start the 110. It was a cool feeling.
The thing is, you may be able to get away with a bombing run.
Let's try. I will do it like the time I score so well. One bomb on the hangar and one on the pocket planes.
And it's just like having more than one plane in the area. Like the AA cannons get confused about which one to target.
Also,
So
yeah.
they start switching from one to the other, and that just helps you a lot in terms of not getting destroyed by them.
That sounds very good. Let's try. Okay. Perform the smoke check and I'm no longer smoking.
Yeah, you won't really smoke too much. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah. Well, it was. Now no longer. Try to close the radiators to go a bit faster, like 30%, I guess, could be enough.
There should be temperature gauges to tell it. Yeah, I mean, in the PE2 you'll have two green gauges and two red gauges. The green
I see them.
water.
Okay.
So the green ones are your water. The red ones the oil.
Where do they have to stay? Below 10, I guess.
Well, water has to stay below 100, obviously. Otherwise, it boils and it's no use.
Of course, it boils. It's got on water.
Oil.
The water is the green one or the red one?
Yeah, water is green.
Okay.
Oil has to be below 80.
Then I'm hot. I'm running hot. It's a 100.
Yeah. You can keep your water radius relatively close, but the oil should be probably like 40-50%.
Unfortunately, I have bound them together and opened them together. Never did that otherwise. I don't have the levers to.
Yeah, you need to get one of these throttle quadrants.
I know. I would use it only on this game, but still, probably eventually I will. The problem is, I'm not sure I can mount it like you did on the side of the chair. I'm not sure it will fit. Also, it's not a good period to go shopping in Italy. Like, no. You're probably gonna get arrested if you get out of the house without a good reason. So, I guess I won't for the time being.
Like you were saying before, I think just to get a bigger piece of wood and just like
swap up a larger that's the easiest thing. Yeah, in theory, but I will have to go and purchase some stuff. I will need the screws. You cannot really order that stuff. You gotta see it when you buy. So it's not a good period. I don't know when it will get better. Okay, 10 kilometers from there.
I went for a cannon, but it turned out to be a Ju-52. So there you go, destroyed part of Ju-52.
Well,
there isn't really much AA here. I don't think there's any.
It's possible. Sometimes it's like that.
Oh yeah, there is AA.
Less than 10 kilometers now. I'm seeing the objective, and I think I see you, because that's a plane, that must be you. Yes, just see a smoke streak. No. I think there's more than one plane, watch out.
There's more than one of us, yeah.
Okay, you're both friendly then. One is attacking the ground. One is attacking the ground.
We both are right now.
Do you think I should go from the left or the right?
My cannon ran out. Fucking hell.
You ran out of cannon already?
Yeah, I didn't have any machine gun ammo apparently. Just had cannons.
So you're out of everything, basically?
Yeah.
You got some points though. It's worth going and landing, I guess. You will cash them in.
Definitely.
I will reach you soon in any case after dropping the 2 bombs. I don't see hangars though. Does this place even have hangars? Or just pocket planes?
No, I think it just has planes.
Oh, what a waste. Well, okay.
If you drop your bombs, you should get a couple of kills.
No, yeah, for sure. I should kill several.
What?
Someone dropped a big bomb.
2 planes. Okay.
A very big bomb was dropped on the planes. I guess I'll go. Yeah, I can drop the first one. These are all.
This ain't good though, because if I get intercepted, then I can't even fight back.
Someone's shooting there. What's happening? Wow. Okay, one bomb here and the other on the other side of the runway, I guess.
Well, I see the explosions. I mean, I'm heading away from the airfield now.
Okay, one bomb is
heading
dropped.
Back to the east.
And second one dropped at very low altitude, so I'm sure to hit. One has gone off, and now the second.
Don't drop too low though, because if you drop too low, the fuse won't activate, so it won't blow.
Yeah, it didn't, in fact. The first one went off, the second didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it, to tell you the truth.
You can change the fuse delay, but by default it's 5 seconds.
What the fuck? It never happened to me.
I think the bomb takes about half a second to.
At least
to
one
arm.
went off. At least one went off. Now I fire with the guns, I guess. What the fuck? I didn't know it could happen. I did destroy a lot of targets with the first one. So that's good at least. And now I strafe these, I guess. I'm doing a couple of passes at least. Only 2 kills. Ah, well, no, 4 in all, because 2 structures, 2 planes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, but I
I
had
only got 2
2.
planes.
I had 2 bombs, damn it.
I'm nearly back at the airfield already. It's not very far.
No, I know. I'll come and resupply, I guess. Until fighters come, this is a very worthy endeavor. But
It's
I'm
bad,
gonna
man,
strafe.
flying like directly into the sun. Fucking.
I'm gonna strafe some more.
Thing is, if we stay too long, then their fighters might turn up.
Yeah, that's true.
They will eventually.
Let me see, I have... Man, but there's plenty of friendly fighters as well, huh?
They've got lots of people on this. It's not like their side's empty or something.
These are Sturmovik. Okay, no, but I have good cover. I stick around until I'm out of ammo, I guess. There's no reason not to. This one.
Someone's firing flares at our airfield, not really sure why.
Ah, it might mean that
Not
it's
under
under attack.
attack.
No. Ah, the enemy's here. Okay, my gunner is shooting. You were right, I guess.
Yeah, leave, man, leave, get out.
No, I know. I have cover, but you're never too sure. Okay.
Just leave as soon as
The
you
airfield
can.
is under attack, by the way.
Is it?
I'll hit 3 altitude and run away. Yeah, it is. The enemy is no longer chasing me.
Fast landing.
Yeah, watch out, because it is under attack. By only 1 plane, though. It seems the fighter cover did its job. No, never mind that. The gunner is shooting again. Why does he have to close the canopy every single time the enemy is out of its firing arc?
I know.
Stupid man. Don't do this. But he's firing plenty. If his aim doesn't suck... come on. I could hit that thing. Why do you suck so much? Come on. Now it's close. What the fuck? Fire! Why doesn't he... Okay, I'm on fire. You're a shitter of a gunner. What the fuck? Where did they train you? That was an easy shot. Fuck you. I'm on fire, yeah. The fire never goes out in this game, right?
No.
No, it doesn't, huh?
No. None of these planes have anything like self-sealing fuel tanks or any of that
Oh,
stuff.
that damn shit.
So, right. I can take...
Fire on board, bail out. I guess I should take the advice. How do you bail out with the keyboard? What is the control?
Control and E.
Okay, yeah, save yourselves. For what I care, the gunner can stay there. Huh? I absolutely don't care about the gunner. It's expendable. And in fact, only 1 parachuted. No, I think the second one... Ah, okay, he saved himself, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why I didn't have anything, because if you select the alternate... If you select either of the alternate loadouts for the MiG-3, you don't get the 1,500 machine gun rounds.
Ah,
Which
I see.
obviously kind of need.
I don't know if going with the PA2 again could be fun, because yeah, there's still plenty of targets over there. Maybe this time I drop the bomb
You said there were
right.
fighters over their airfield now.
Ah, that's true. No, then,
Right, so...
no,
I mean,
then I'll go. You picking the MiG? Eh?
I'm going to take a MiG and head over there with a fighter, you know.
I will go with the Yak, to tell you the truth. It's better for tank combat.
Is it Yak 1? Or
Yak 1, yeah.
is it the B that you can get?
I don't know. Wait a second. Let me check the modification. I can bring rockets. I might bring rockets. Why not? It's the Series 69 Yak 1.
Well, look at me, man. I'm top of the scoreboard.
Are
Oh
you?
no, I was number 3 now.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'll try to
So
score again.
I got two ground kills and landed. So you know.
Ah, we're both pretty high actually. Yeah, because you landed. Landing makes all the difference. I landed, I would have a lot of points. I'll try to do it now.
That's the thing that's huge for these servers. It's managing to land your plane.
I know. If I had listened to you, I would have. And stupidly, I remained there because I'm greedy. Okay. Everyone's scrambling. Look at this mess. What's happening? The enemy's in top of us.
Yeah, the enemy's attacking this airfield, so I'm just going to get up as soon as I can.
The Russian chat messages are always so verbose. Look at this guy. 3 lines of text. What the heck do you have to say that takes so many words? Okay, I'm taking off with a fighter. Where are you right now?
I'm over the airfield, over Agoy.
Over the airfield.
Yeah,
The enemy airfield.
No, our airfield.
Our airfield. Nazarayevo then.
No, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay.
I think you just flew past me.
Should I flash lights?
Yeah.
See anything?
I'm behind. You're behind me.
Behind?
Sorry, I'm behind you.
Okay. So I slow down for you to catch up. Ooh, I forgot to change the camo. I'm green. Ah, well, I guess.
I think I'm white.
Damn it. I changed it for the PA2 and I forgot for this.
You're climbing?
Yeah? Should I flash again? Maybe briefly?
Right.
Well, that's me. Okay, Nix, see you tomorrow then. Bye bye.
I'm on your low 6, basically.
Okay, perfect.
But I'm probably like a kilometer behind you or something.
Should I slow down then, possibly?
Yeah, if you can, slow down to like 350 or something.
Okay. Well, I'm very fast, in fact. Okay, 350.
If you talk to American P-51 pilots, they will say that they never really used airspeed. They just used ATA. So they would set their boost and throttle and fuel mixture and get to like 1.2 ATA, and they would just, when flying in formation, they would just all do 1.2 ATA or whatever. You see what I mean?
I'm not sure what you mean with ATA. What is ATA?
ATA is I think it's engine pressure. I think it's manifold pressure.
Ah, so they just look at that to tell the speed. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Not the actual kph, because that's affected by wind speed. You know, there's airspeed versus ground speed. So yeah,
excuse me, I have to answer Nick that has to leave. Tomorrow morning, I guess, War Thunder. Yeah, I should be playing War Thunder tomorrow morning. Unless I have problems with Facebook again. Ah, you're coming to play War Thunder tomorrow morning? Really? We have fun today. I hope.
I'm on your right wing.
Speaking to you, James, it seemed like you were saying you were coming tomorrow. I understood correctly.
I think so. Maybe.
Ah, why not? Why not? Then with Jens, Nix. We'll be playing with Jens. You coming too, Nix? I should say the name of the person I'm speaking to because, of course, it's a bit hard to understand otherwise.
Can you see me now? Because you're kind of...
Yeah. Excuse me, I was looking at the chat. Okay. On my right wing. Yeah.
Off your left wing, there should be the objective airfield now, I think. Somewhere in front
should
of you
be
on the
easy to spot at this point. Let me see. I don't see it yet. Ah, here it is. Okay. I have rockets. I have rockets, so I will fire the rockets at once and then get ready for air combat.
I'm going to try and cover. I'm going high. I'm going to try and cover you.
Okay, thanks.
Like something will try and drop in on you.
No, but I'll do so only one pass to get rid of the rockets. Okay, there's a contrail very high above the airfield.
Yeah, that's going to be a 109.
Isn't it?
Almost certainly.
That high. Yeah. Indeed.
Fucking
I'm having
astronaut
second
109
thoughts.
pilots.
I'm having second thoughts about my ground run.
Just do
Well,
it, do it.
there's a cloud in the midst, in between him and me. This is going to help. I'll dive under the cloud, I bet. It should work. The cloud will offer me cover. Okay. Besides, there's you covering me. And I saw some fast moving thing. Yeah, if I go for the planes that I already destroyed, of course I won't score much. These are all broken. I should have gone for the left part of the airfield, unfortunately. And there's something that's homing on me.
What's that?
It's a freaking 110. There's a 110 guarding at low altitude. Well, that won't turn with me.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's trying to turn into me with a 110. Unless it's a PA2.
Is he directly over the airfield or somewhere else?
Directly above. That's a PA2, of course. Okay. I mistook it again for the enemy. It's a PA2, but it's white because there's no, yeah. Unfortunately, most targets are destroyed now. I don't know where to shoot the rockets. I'm right above the airfield.
It's just a big explosion just now.
There's nothing left. Maybe these bunkers. These the little mounts of Osmo are destroyable. Like
Yeah, those aren't destroyed yet. You can attack them.
okay, then I'll shoot the rockets at them. To the top.
There'll be bunkers.
Should I shoot a particular part of them or just on top of it?
Just try and hit them.
The rocket, fuck it, and let's see what happens. Okay, also because I'm a bit anxious.
You're not going to get that much accuracy with a rocket anyway, so...
No, I know. Well, I fired on them.
For a World War II rocket, you just have to fire at short range, basically. That's all.
No, I know. I did a short range and they seem undamaged, to tell you the truth. Well, in any case, I'm now ready for air combat, so climbing.
Okay, I see a 109 over the airfield.
These rockets suck. I didn't notice. There's something climbing very fast, almost like he missed me in a boom and zoom, and now he's getting ready for the second pass. He's gone back into the clouds. I'm climbing below the clouds, hoping that they offer some cover. I don't know where you are, of course.
I'm west of the airfield, following a 109.
Okay, west. You're following the enemy. Above the clouds.
No, he's climbing. He's climbing into the clouds now.
And I think I see you. Okay, either you or him. In any case, I see black smoke coming from an airplane.
Yeah, he's the top one.
Yeah. Ooh, someone attacking me. Okay, I got jumped from behind. Dead. No chance to respawn. Immediate.
What? Okay, the 109 stalled really weirdly. I think he's going in.
It came.
Wow.
I was looking towards you, and unfortunately, yeah, it surprised me. Respawning. I'll be right back.
I think the 109 lagged out or something because he just like went vertically into the ground and didn't explode.
Oh. And why did he do that?
It was like the plane wasn't turning like it was flying. It was just like it was a static object, but it's moving downwards. If you see what I mean. So I think he lagged out or something.
Okay, I'll pick
Disconnected.
the MiG this time and probably make it also white. It could be that I got found out because I wasn't white.
You got killed.
Yeah, I did. While he was chasing that, one arrived out of nowhere and destroyed me. He was probably waiting for someone to climb below the clouds. But I'll be right back. With the MiG this time, so faster also.
I'm still over that airfield at Agoy.
No, you're doing the right thing. Also, there's a PA2 taking off here, so he will be coming back there.
Haven't fired a shot yet.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Engine running. Nix said that perhaps he will play with us tomorrow morning. This is excellent. What the heck is happening? Why doesn't the engine start? Fuel mixture, I bet. Okay. Another go at it. Battery off. Here I am because he has to do the entire script again. Primary system close, and try again. Engine start.
Okay.
The mixture thing.
You start at failed, I guess.
No, it's the axis thing. You keep the axis at 100%, but the game doesn't detect it unless you
have
lower
to zero
it.
and then put it back to 100.
Very stupid, but
It's kind of annoying.
yeah, there's plenty of things annoying with this game. Come on,
There's
start
loads
this
of planes
thing.
in there.
Start this thing. First engine magneto. Here it is. Ooh, power. Okay. I'll take off straight, I guess. Boosted mod. And lift off. Okay. I'll go fast and low so I can join you sooner.
I don't think there's anyone here now.
Strange, because the one that boom and zoom me will still be there, huh?
Maybe.
Stay high, stay safe, because probably
The
there are...
objective is still active, so there should still be bombers coming for it.
I saw a PA2 take off, but it seemed to head a different way. Now I don't know where the heck he went.
I mean, they'll want to defend this because there's still stuff here. It's still an objective.
It's probably the small bunkers. The small bunkers that they couldn't destroy with the rockets.
Well, as a fighter, it doesn't really matter what's here to me. It's just if it's an objective, then it's worth being here.
Of course, of course. I'm still flying a fighter. I'm the MiG now. I'll be coming and assisting you in the defense. There's a VR player that put VR in its nickname, actually. His name
Oh,
VR
yeah.
something. I still don't understand because why my engine died earlier.
Someone's bombing it.
Huh.
There are explosions, but I can't see the plane.
Well, if they're bombing, the objective will be done soon, I guess. Let me check the map.
Takes a minute to update.
Mm.
Oh, there's an IL-2.
I'm about 1/3 of the way. I think they put the objectives so close actually for people to go there with the IL-2 because otherwise it's too LS low, no one does.
Right, I see an IL-2, but I think there's a PE-2 here as well. I think it was the PE-2 that just bombed.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's a Peshka.
I'm 10 kilometers away. A bit more. Let's say 11. Warning, the enemy attacked the railway station. Okay. Where is it? All the way to the south. Look at that. They went all the way there. The most remote objective. Okay, I will climb more this time though, also because the MiG expects it.
There's a fucking yak trying to get on my tail.
You know, I actually got an air kill. I guess the guy that was hit by the rear gun of the PA2 died in the end.
Oh, that happens a lot, yeah.
You're in combat, you told me? Well,
No.
okay.
It was just like obviously I'm Russian, and there was a yak trying to get on my tail, and it's like, don't try to get on my tail.
Okay.
I'm a fucking German.
It's alright then.
Russian, German.
Okay.
Oh, there is a German here firing at me now.
You have a German firing?
Well, something fired at me, but I'm not sure whether it's Russian or German. It could be the same guy being mistaken about what I am.
Well, it's just as bad, if not worse. Okay, I see the airfield now.
I think it's German because he's got a yellow nose.
Well, that seems to imply that.
You don't really get any Russians with yellow noses, so he's disappeared into the fucking clouds.
I have a contact fly low. These are Sturmoviks, I think. Possible. Yeah, they're attacking the ground targets and I think they have an enemy on them. Above the little bunkers on the airfield. The cloud is covering now.
Can't really break off from wherever this 109 is. 'Cause he'll start following me as soon as I do. They just wait for you to turn around and then get on your tail, you know?
I'm actually trying to merge with these guys, but I came on a wrong angle. And now I'm actually in danger. No. He's not homing on me yet. I see firing. That's the German, I guess. Above the airfield. Now diving. Yeah. This is a German plane, I think. It is, it is. Following pretty well. Let's go for it. Come on. Double, triple, quadruple checking that it's indeed German because I did that mistake too many times. And coming, is chasing a friend. Let's try to save him. Shooting. Come on. Shit, I'm blacking out. Don't black out now. I'm very at the edge of my pilot's resistance, and unfortunately he got away. How is that possible? Does he have a better pilot than me? What the fuck? That's impossible. We have heavy combat, low altitude above the airfield. I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I'm following the 109.
That's another MiG. That's the 109. How long can I stay in boosted mode with the MiG? I'm a bit worried now.
A long time.
Okay. I think I hit him a bit. Unfortunately, the sun was in my eyes. No, don't black out. Fuck it. I wish I could power up my crew like in War Thunder now.
Huh.
I think I might have killed him. I don't know. I certainly damaged him again.
There's two of them on me. One of them's hit me.
Ah, okay. No, this guy is
Really
still
on my six
flying.
now.
This guy is still flying. Doesn't want to die. 2 times I hit him, huh? Now coming for the third one. No. I can follow. Soon I'll be able to shoot, I hope. Someone else is shooting me. What the fuck? No, I'm out of energy. Okay, I'm stalling. But he's stalling too. He brought me to this. Almost like... And he's spinning. Come on. Shit. Don't spin now.
Pilot killed.
You got killed?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm still in combat with this guy, but I think his friend is lining up on me. I gotta hurry and get the kill. Fuck it. My god, he's good. Been chasing him for a while now. Come on. Nice accelerating again. Of course, we are both almost stalling. Not sure I hit him this time. And now I hit the tail. What the fuck, he doesn't die.
Well, I'm going to fly out of Nikolskoye and go to,
Okay,
go
okay.
to our airfield.
It's no longer smoking, it seems. What does he mean? Excuse me. He's been smoking for a while. Maybe the engine died, you know. Does he stop? No, I don't know. This guy is unbreakable. What the fuck does he mean? Still flying very well, actually. But luckily, his enemy is not. His friend is not attacking me. So let's keep turning, I guess. This is one of the longest dogfight I had on one of these servers. Probably the longest by far. And unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm slowly losing it. This needed a better turner than the MiG. But I keep turning after him. In making the turn wider, almost like he's half thinking of going away, but every time then he comes back. Going for the head-on now. And yeah, I ended up crashing into him. Shit. Pikung destroyed Zarlok. Well, okay, but Zarlok destroyed Pikmug, no?
You might get a kill too.
Well, I was hitting him. I hit him many times before this happened. Zarlok has been killed. I'm watching the kill feel like a hook. Cool fight, wasn't it, Nix? Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Unfortunately, it ended up like that. Doesn't even seem like I got the kill. I can see by the number of air kills. Wait, I have to respawn.
Sometimes they don't show up in the messages,
Let me see.
even though you get a kill.
Let me see the plane kills. No, I only have one flying plane killed. Apparently, yeah.
I guess it decided that he won for some reason.
I was hitting him even to the very last second I was. Yeah, but I wasn't using the right plane for it, Nix, you're right. I need a yak for that. I'll pick a yak now. Right now. Yak 1, without rockets though. No need for the rockets because apparently they do not
So
into
go
that
from Nikolskoye, the middle airfield.
Nikolskoye, yeah. Ah, you changed airfield? Wait a sec.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, but Nazarayevo is under attack, eh? We don't care. Okay,
Okay,
Nikolskoye, yes. Then I'll select the plane again, and it doesn't have a yak there though. And then lag 3, I guess. They do like that.
If anything, it's better to fly airfields that are not under attack because you stand a good chance
No,
of
no,
getting shot
I
down
know,
with
you're
melting
right,
off.
actually. Yeah.
It's a pain in the
Since
arse.
we're going for a different objective, I'll pick the rockets again though. I want to make a try.
No, don't. We're defending an objective, so you don't need
Okay then.
rockets.
Never mind that. No rockets, but a white plane. That will go.
Yeah.
Was a cool fight though. I enjoyed it even if it ended like that. In any case, it ended in a draw. I did crush it to him in the end, so it's not like he won outright.
Yeah, I don't really win dogfights as such.
It
Usually.
depends on what you're flying. Many times it's decided by the plane.
Mostly it's who sees the other person first, if they're any good.
In this game, it happens more often like that. Like in real life, I think most of the time it happens like that.
Yeah, and I'm not really good enough to get on someone's tail at high speed and kill them in the first pass. If you see what I mean.
If you fly War Thunder, you will learn. That's great practice, actually. You will be doing it all the time. The more you play War Thunder...
A lot of it is like reading what their airspeed is and which direction they're going. If you can slot in on their 6, then you're halfway
There's
there.
many aspects, yeah, you have to let your shots correctly. It's a great action experience, so to say, to actually win a dogfight. It's worth of doing.
The big thing, for this game and in reality is like if you can get on someone's 6, then it's very hard for them to get you off. If you see what I mean?
Yes, but also dogfight do happen. This is one of the few true dogfights that I experienced. But it was a blast, to tell you the truth. Even if it ended like that, it was a blast to play. I enjoyed it a lot. It's worth doing if it happens.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm taking off from Nikolskoye. Where are you right now?
I'm like northwest of Nikolskoye and
Heading to the airfield. We'll meet at the objective, I guess.
1619 keypad 1. Oh shit, something shot me down, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been hit by an enemy. Great.
Okay, so they're hunting in between the airfield and the objective.
My engine's out. Eject.
Let me see if I can find you. I do see some shades moving.
Well,
I got better at spotting things in this game recently. I wasn't this good. I usually didn't find anything.
be careful, there's some guy flying between the airfield and Nikolskoye, which is...
I saw at least 3 contacts between these 2 points. Let me check it again.
I was just climbing and I got destroyed.
Same as it happened before to me. It's just the nature of the game, really. Cannot see these contacts anymore, but they're there. I'll hide in the clouds. Engine over it.
I just watched an IL-2 on the ground press the wrong key and fire a rocket and they
Oops.
despawned.
Hey Nix, I'm here to tell you I'm unable to join your morning session. Well, okay, man. Don't worry. In the afternoon you will play, though. That's good. That's good. Then I guess we will play War Thunder in the afternoon, so Nix will be with us. Would you like to play Sturmovik in the morning tomorrow, James?
I prefer the afternoon, really, but it's up to you. If you're playing in the morning...
The morning you would want to do War Thunder?
Yeah.
It would be a shame not to play with Nix, and then we might do War Thunder both times, perhaps. Well, okay, I'll tell you, I guess. They're similar game in any case. Kinda similar, no? At least the type of the topic. Your speed is too low. Okay, best accelerate.
You're going to trigger a lot of people if you say that they're similar games, though.
To me they are, absolutely.
Have a lot of
I have no fear. I can stand for what I believe in. They both have planes. World War II, similar. I need to know no more. No, I know you don't think it. Well, I mean,
Kind of.
no, the minute by minute action is certainly different. Yeah, it's a very different representation of the same concept. Hey, hi Harrison. Hello, thank you for coming to the comments. Please, can I have a shout out? Please, can I have a shout out? What is a shout out? A shout?
Shout out, you know, it's like a mention.
Okay. Hi, Harrison. Welcome to the stream. Any question, I stand ready to answer. Taking off?
I'm already in the air.
Okay. I'm
I'm in
midway to the objective right now, and
I'm in like
staying
17, 19.
staying
at
in the
6.
clouds because I'm a bit worried of all these things that I spotted earlier.
Probably a good idea. It's fucking annoying because the sun's behind us, so they can drop out of the sun on your 6.
That's
Not
true.
gonna seen very easily.
The base is again under attack.
Seeing on your 6 is bad at the best of times in a MiG. You should be checking your 6 all the time, I think, though.
I know,
Like every 10, 20 seconds.
probably. That's how they did it, I think. Ah, a contrail. Look at that. That's German, I think. He's above me, unfortunately. Okay, 1619, keep at 2. I'm about to be engaged
Just
by
got
the enemy very soon. Let's see what happens. I will dive towards the ground, I guess, when he starts to boom and zoom me. Fortunately, it's much higher and faster.
Just turn.
Yeah, I know. As soon as he comes,
Force him to break off. When
he wants
'cause
to go very straight for me from above. Ah, he's no longer doing the counter. Look at that.
He'll get fast. You know, he'll get fast when he dives, and then he can't. Really turn very
Actually, you know what? He might not even be reacting to me. Is it possible that he hasn't seen me? No, he's climbing even more. He wants to be sure. Okay, I'm telling you my location one last time. 1619, the keeper to the bottom left. No time to see the number.
much. Yeah, I'm in keep at 2, so.
He's diving, but he's not diving right. Actually, he's past me, and now I'm turning into his 6. Let's see what happens. Might even be good there, I say it.
Something on my 6.
I'm shooting right now. He missed me. He came in the range of my guns. Let's see if he pays the price for it. I hope my pilot doesn't start to black out like crazy, but this time I can turn, unlike before.
I'm in combat with a 109.
Me too.
We're not in combat with each other, are we?
I keep hitting him, doing nothing to it again. What is this?
Oh, it's got one of my ailerons. That's me dead then, isn't it?
It's no longer moving, like perhaps I killed mine, I'm not sure. He's missing an aileron, I can tell, but now he's climbing again. Or a flap, perhaps he's missing a flap if he maneuvers like that. But I'm still behind. And I think I hit him again, I saw some pieces come off. Come on, give me a kill, god damn it.
Are you sure it's not me you're hitting? Because
No,
Sure.
no. I'm fighting a 109.
I'm.
No, that would be crazy, yeah. I'm in combat. Yeah, me too. No. That's a 109. 100%. Unless you're flying a capture 109, then no. And you also painted the iron crosses on it.
Done that before and just not noticed as friendly fire messages.
He's flying slow. Shit. He had a wingman. And he killed me. Yeah, Nix, use the cloud. Unfortunately, it's too late. I was winning. Perhaps he will go down. I heavily damaged that guy. I don't know. He might go down. What the fuck? It's the second time he ends like this. Well, at least it was a good fight.
I haven't hit anything today. I've just been shot down like 3 times in a row.
I hit several things, but got shot down 3 times in a row, just like you. So it's not much better, I'm afraid. I'll go again.
Managing to land hits, you know.
Too bad that guy came and ruined my combat. I was winning this time. Brikovo is under attack by the way, and I spawned in Brikovo. No, we're supposed to spawn in the other one. Excuse me, the one in the middle, Nikolskoye, right?
Nickel Sky. I think that's under attack too, to be honest.
Ah, yeah, it is now.
The sirens are going off, so...
It is now. Spawning. Let me see if I got the kill. Doesn't want to give me kills today. Okay, starting the engine. Starting the engine. Yeah, the airfield is definitely under attack.
But where is the other plane? That's the thing, I can't see it.
Where are you? On the ground or in the air?
I mean, in the air now.
Okay, above the airfield, I presume.
Well, just north of it.
Someone landing there. Okay, the landed guy has despawned, so lift off. And I'm in the air too. Turning towards the enemy. No, the friendly objective, the airfield again. The enemy objective to the south is still there, by the way. No one destroyed it in the end.
Leave that alone.
It will be heavily guarded, I guess.
I'm gonna go like south of the airfield and then turn north on it.
I'm to the east of it right now, and turning left.
If you go straight to it, then they're guarding that route basically.
Ah, no, I mean our airfield. I was speaking about my airfield. Okay.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to like, see that Dorohovo city?
Ah, okay.
In 1818, I'm gonna go kind of like towards there. And
Okay,
then
I'll try to
north.
join you. Seems like a good plan. I'm still looking at our airfield though, because it's under attack still.
It's just that we're getting killed by this fucking fighter screen every time, and that isn't really achieving anything at all.
No,
Other than
unfortunately it
kills for
isn't.
them.
Yeah, we're feeding.
Yeah.
We're feeding the enemy. If this were a MOBA, we'd be flamed by the team right now.
Now, I don't know that they won't be guarding this route, but it's less likely that they'll usually try and cover the most direct route, because that's what most people like us will try and fly.
No, indeed. Okay, so fly to Dorohovo, I guess. I will.
Or at
I'm
least
still
towards
guarding the airfield a bit, because it says it's under attack and I wanted to be sure I can't find the enemy. Yeah, like I said before, tells Nix, I admit IL-2 is more simulator than War Thunder Sim, but not without reason though. Not sure what you're getting to, but yeah, indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Right, I found the 109 that was attacking our airfield, because now it's coming on me.
Ah, where are you? So
Southwest of the airfield.
southwest, okay. Turning southwest, and I see
In,
something
like,
in the clouds.
17, 19.
I see
attack
something
two.
in the clouds.
tracker?
17, 19, keep at 2. Then I think I see you. In the
17,
clouds.
19, yeah.
I saw you for a brief glimpse. I'm going towards it.
That could be the 109.
You are in the clouds or below?
Just in them now.
Okay. Now I see nothing, but I saw it for a
Shit.
second, so I know.
Drop down.
Ah, I see a contrail. A contrail above the clouds. Which is diving into it.
Well, he's just shot
And
me
the
down. So,
anti-air going. He shot you down?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay. Then this guy is seeing, I think he's being targeted by the anti-air. Let me check it out.
Can't bail out, so I'm gonna
What's
die as
this? What's this? I was looking at the thing. I look away like half a second, lost it forever. The enemy is suppressing the flight path. Yeah, you're right, Nix. This is what's happening.
They seem to be suppressing like every flight path. That's the problem.
I'm now coming to Tuchkovo, and I saw several things moving earlier. Now none. Keeping in the cloud. They are trying to be stealthy. keeping in the cloud. Since they seem to have the air superiority. I'm above Tuchkovo right now. I think I gotta climb more. It's not ideal for this plane, but against the Germans, they will overfly me. I'm looking more behind than ahead right now. I'm so worried that someone might jump me. I'm also smoking. Open the radiator. Portando is a free game. It will have more idiots who will fire. I don't see a part of the message. I guess it's Facebook's fault. On the airfield, hindering other players from taking off. There is collision physics on the airfield like in IL-2. Ah, that's true. Yeah, that's probably for the best that it doesn't. It will never work otherwise. Who's this guy smoking black? Look at it. Where are we? Ah, this is the airfield. So it could be an enemy attacking the airfield. Actually came back all the way to the airfield while looking. But I'm very high, which is good.
That's Russian.
It's Russian, right? No, factory is no longer under attack. I'll keep guarding the flight path, I guess. I was following the streaks and I turned away, but at this altitude it won't take long for me. The enemy attacked the railway station. They're bombing the railway station in the south, unfortunately. No, but I enjoy them both, Nix. Excuse me, I was speaking to Nix. Tell me.
That time I didn't really see the. Well, I saw the guy who I attacked, but he seemed to loop round and get behind me while I was trying to climb to him. The one before, I actually saw the guy on my 6 and turned. And
the problem is that they're cooperating. They're probably calling targets for one another as well. So one spots you and the other comes to you. It's the thing with these guys. Sometimes you're facing squads of like 5 people that are in tight communication, and there's no way of knowing in advance.
That's what we need to be doing. We need to be in the same place.
Okay, look, I'm to the west of the airfield. Tell me when you're in 1719. I'm going to Tuchkovo, basically.
Yeah,
this is what I mean.
1719 keypad 5.
5, so in the middle, right? You're to my left. We should be able to find. Okay, we should be able to find one another. Some contrail, you see.
Something high, just like a curving contrail.
It could be me. It could be me. Let me see if I'm doing a contrail. No, I don't have one. I don't see one. No. I'm not doing a contrail right now. I am. Where's the altimeter in this thing? 2006. Also, the teammate tag is essential wartime, but you know why? You've seen mixed aircraft on the wrong nation, yeah. That's true. That completely transforms the game, by the way. You see how hard.
The worst thing about War Thunder is it's not really accurate anymore because the mixture of planes that you get is a bit wrong.
But it makes far more interesting, in my opinion. That's the coolest thing.
It's more of a game than a sim. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's more competitive. No, it's more unpredictable. Okay, I'm right under the contrails. No, but it's not in my opinion, it's not a contest. I enjoy them both equally. I would enjoy them equally if I had the same player base. Unfortunately, this one I can enjoy only in the weekends. But when I do enjoy it, I enjoy it equally.
Okay, so I see flak, so there's got to be a 109 or something.
Yeah, it's the contrail above 1719.5. It's there. That's a 109, I guess.
He's trying to get on my 6 to dive on me, I'm sure of it.
I see other contrails. Are you producing a contrail right now? Can you check?
I don't think so.
Russian planes don't seem to.
No.
Not as much. Okay, this guy that's doing a wide turn, very much above the clouds. I think he's he's keeping his eye on me. But I best check my 6. He might have a friend. Ooh, I'm smoking black again. Well, it's not like he couldn't have spotted me. It probably is the mixture. Yeah, I got a limit more.
He's trying to set up to get on someone's 6, basically. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, but it's very easy to spot because of the huge contrail that he's producing.
Yeah,
I wonder if he knows it. He should
He's looking
now.
for the he's looking for the best position to dive from. That's what he's doing.
Yes, yes. Yeah, he is, but okay, he's coming for me. Turning. He missed me. And let's see what happens now. Here he is. He's diving towards the cloud, trying to accelerate, but of course he'll be away in a second. I'm following very easily. I know where he's going.
Close your rads. If he's trying to dive, just close the rads.
Right, at this altitude it's
You
also
can do it for like
weak.
30 seconds, 60 seconds, you know. Just keep an eye out for messages saying you're overheating.
Let me see. Now I lost him. He's no longer doing the control.
He's down low, I think.
He entered the clouds. He would be around the clouds. I'm trying to spot for the VR glitch that make you appear through the clouds, no?
Don't rely
But
on
I
it, though.
don't see it.
Might not happen, so don't rely on it happening.
Where are you right now? Still 1719, huh?
1719 keypad 5 heading east.
Keep on
At the
fighting
moment.
in the east. So you're returning to the airfield, basically.
Well, I'm turning again, so not really.
I'm now in 1718, keep at 9, and heading towards the enemy objective, because he was going that way. I mean, the friendly objective, the one that we're supposed to guard, actually.
Yeah.
So I might actually go there at this point, since
Okay,
I got
I'm-
past of the fighter screen.
I'm contrailing now.
Okay, won't be able to see you because I'm far now.
What's the heading towards Tuchkovo?
I am now past it and to the airfield that we're supposed to guard. The one in Vorontsov 1618, I mean the objective airfield. Which has been attacked, yeah, 1618 indeed. Well, then I might as well go and see if I find a target. What do we have here? I see the airfield. The bomber must be here, if it's been attacked by bomber. Yeah, there's a huge crater. Look at that crater, it just dropped a very big bomb on it.
Fucking contrailing here. I don't want to be contrailing.
No, not
Jesus.
in that situation.
Okay, so I saw the 109 go for you, but I lost track of both of you.
He's gone away. He only made a dive. Oh, this thing is moving. What am I looking at? I think someone got shot down there. The sun is annoying. The moment you turn south, you see nothing.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading towards the airfield. Constantly checking my 6, I'm just expecting 109 to dive my any fucking second.
And
Just
looking
below
for
clouds.
that bomber because, yeah, it seems like, well, he might have escaped. Maybe he dropped his bomb and went away.
Oh, keep an eye on the temps though, because the engine can get too cold as well. The engine can get chilled,
Ah, never happened to me.
so it can happen. It happens to PE2s a bit.
Staying in the clouds. Unfortunately, I think he dropped a single bomb and then went away. No, it's actually to my right. No, left. I don't know. I lost my sense of bearing with all these clouds.
Oh, tell me about it. You get a bit disoriented, don't you?
Yeah, this is a difficult weather condition to fight in.
Imagine if you were doing just a paper map and no magical map that shows you where you are.
Yeah, like in the combat box server, basically.
Yeah, yeah. It's really difficult.
It is. I've had fun on it. The few times I managed to play because it's always empty.
It's actually not as hard as you think. Like you just have to look for landmarks, just look for like distinctive things
Yes. In fact, the last times I started to get my bearings better. It's difficult to find other guys though. If you're trying to meet with another player,
you-
it can take a
on the ground. You
long
really need to
time.
find the objective. Oh, there's someone firing over the objective.
There is,
Yeah.
the objective airfield, okay. I'm
Yeah.
above it actually, yeah. Diving.
Well, there was just gunshots, so something's on my 6.
Okay, where are you? In relation to the objective.
Can't tell. I'm blacked out.
Ah,
Over the objective, more or less.
okay, I'm turning tightly over the objective. You must be low, I guess.
Mhm. Fucking 109.
Still don't see you. Still don't see you. Glance them up 1 sec. Tell me in relation to the
Can't-
objective. Oh, no, I know.
Probably north.
North. Okay, then I'm looking the wrong way. I see a contrail, but that's high. You must be like deck altitude by
Yeah,
now.
I'm
That's only 109 by the time.
high-ish. There's a 109 in the clouds now. He's
No,
trailing
I
black
know,
smoke.
I know. You will be north of the objective, like 3's altitude, trying to escape.
He's just going to the clouds. I'm still on him though.
You are clouds altitude now.
Yeah.
I'm turning
He's just
again.
he's just trying to outclimb me, basically.
Okay. Well, I see the one very high who is maneuvering and
that's-
producing a contrail.
Okay, hit him.
There's another contrail.
Oh shit. Oh, fucking. Made a spin. What is going on?
Lost
Can't pull out a
control.
spin.
You enter a spin.
Yeah, I can't pull out. My engine's on fire. Great.
Oh, damn it. Ah, I have one on my 6. Ah, shit. Okay, I have one on my 6. Whoa!
Oh, my plane exploded.
Okay, it does it. Sometimes it happens. Let's try to turn. I'm supposed to turn with a Russia plane. Now if I'm engaged. Oh, don't black out. Yes, he's following but not very fast. I'm actually gaining. And now trying to turn. He turns at about the same rate, to tell you the truth. Spiraling towards the ground. At the edge of blacking out. Very much at the edge. He can follow no problem. Should I drop the flats a bit, maybe? Actually, it seems that it helps. Shit. Blacked out a little. Now he's firing. Guess I'll turn the other way. And he's hit me. And at this point, I hope he passes me because... But he's not gonna do it. It's not that he's good. No, then I think I'm gonna die very soon as well. Time to climb. Ooh, he's coming in front of me. And I fired at him. I wonder if I hit him. Okay, now I can't do much. I'll try to escape at 3 altitude. And we go toward the objective where I might find some help. Ah, you think it was the Italian plane, Nix? I don't know. I just checked my score. Actually, I killed 2 light planes. Have you seen it? So someone actually did die from the previous 2 dogfights.
I think that was your ground kills.
No. Light planes meaning in the air, apart from the ground kills.
No, the planes on the ground will count as a plane kill.
You are if you go with the pointer on it. Well, okay, I'm falling. Eject. It tells you if they were parked.
I've got 2 plane kills, but they're parked.
Yeah, and how do you know they're parked? Because you go with the mouse over it and hover, no? No, I have 2 light kills besides the parked one. Probably the one I heavily damaged before the wingman came down. That seemed like the most probable candidate. Okay, but I died again. I wonder if I hit that thing. I think I hit it before dying. And then I'll go with the lag. Yeah, I enjoyed the lag. Let's do it again. to open the window. It's fairly hot. All this dogfighting takes its toll. Okay. The one you think the same, Nix. I had heavily damaged. 4 packed and 2 light kills. Unfortunately 4 deaths. I'm almost tempted to go somewhere else, to tell you the truth. Do you think it's very important that we guard this area? Where are you? Already taken off again?
I'm at Nickel Sky at the moment.
Nickel Sky. So not taken off yet, huh?
No.
Shouldn't we go and attack an objective instead? We might have more luck in terms of points. Just a proposal, huh? I don't know.
Yeah. Where can we get to, though? Tank column?
Well, it will need a ground attacker then, PA2. Let's go another sortie with PA2. Well, I pick it. I pick a PA2. Sounds interesting also to be... to vary.
PE2,
Mm-mm.
I'm going to take the 2x500. Oh, great, yeah, goes under
And
attack.
go with the bombs, yeah. Let's do it, let's do it. Join up, you two, Nix says. I know. It's difficult in this game. Yeah, you don't just call your location and you go to your friend. You have to actually find with your friend. It's not easy.
No, we do need to do that, though, because anybody I've seen that's successful online is playing in, like, a group of 2 or...
I know, but more than 2, actually. 2 is still a very little group for this game. Okay, taking... You
It's just
spawned
like-
a PA2, right? I think I see
Yeah.
you to my right. Okay.
Like, a lot of it is just, like, learning to fly in a group and learning to keep track of the other person in the group. If you can keep track of each other...
I know.
We keep losing each other.
Okay, let's try to do it this time.
Like, 2 PE2s in a formation, that's much more difficult for a fighter to survive, I think.
If
they're
the
just flying
gunner
together
does
and-
his job, yeah.
Yeah, you've got both gunners, so...
My engine is not starting. What the fuck is this? Come on. Okay, now it's starting. I will be the second in line, I guess. Now it's starting. The enemy attacked the front line airfield, and they're there. This base is under attack by 2 planes, even.
Yes, yeah.
We are in a very uncomfortable
Not
position.
sure it's a great idea to take off, but...
Well, there's another one guy doing right that. Maybe they will attack him before they come to us.
You're gonna go to the runway.
Okay.
I'm being
Okay.
damaged.
Well, I'm despawning at this point. Let's pretend we never started doing this and go somewhere else, I guess. You didn't get
We
killed.
fly from Brivoco.
Brioco, okay, Brioco will do. And I pick the PA2. 35 or 87?
I would say 87.
87, no, higher is better.
Take like 51% fuel, a white...
Yeah, white camo,
top.
yeah.
forget to change your
And the
loadout.
2 big bombs, right? The 500.
You can take what you want, but I'm taking the 2x500.
No, they're good, I agree. It's a
Oh,
good idea.
shit. I can't
Now we
take
go to
the-
Bricovo and it's under attack. No, maybe.
I can't take the blister turret, that's a shame.
I didn't take it. No, you cannot, in
It
fact.
won't let
doesn't-
me.
It depends on the server settings too, yeah.
What? It's the same conditions have changed. Okay, just let me spawn, you stupid fucking thing.
Bricovo, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, click on Bricovo, PU2 Series 87, 51% fuel, 2x500. It's all fine. So why won't you let me spawn then? Yeah, build conditions have changed.
Okay, Nix is giving us advice. Teamwork will increase the chance of survival,
right.
but
don't
designate
actually-
area of operation. So that
Yeah.
if you guys ever get separated, you guys won't veer too far. Yes,
So-
that's good advice. We're trying.
There are no Series 38s available in
Ah.
Bricovo.
I don't know, I spawned the one with the higher number. To me, it worked.
Well, you probably took the only one that was available.
The last one, yeah, it's possible.
Just can you just check whether I've got bombs on me on your
Right.
right? Yeah.
Doesn't seem so. Unless I don't visualize them, you don't.
Well, I can't see bombs on you. That's the thing.
No, but I do have them. I'm sure I selected.
I think your undercarriage is blocking it.
Where are the bombs on this plane? Actually, wait a sec.
They'll be underneath.
Not under the wings. Well, then I wouldn't be able to see them, I guess, from inside the cabin.
Hey, watch this.
What are you doing?
Opening the bomb bay doors.
Yes, that's visible. Okay, I'm moving.
I'm going to despawn. I'm not really sure whether I actually put...
No, I know I did. I do have them.
But I'm not sure whether I did. That's the thing. So,
No. Okay. Okay, I'll wait for you above the airfield just in case an enemy comes and strafes us again. This runway seems very short. I'm a bit worried at this time. The runway seems short.
This isn't the runway. This is just the taxiway.
The one I went
You go
toward.
to the left. Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the left because I saw a fighter take off from that direction. Of course, he's a fighter, he has no problem. No, but actually, it worked. I had plenty of space.
Just keep cycling the airfield. I'm going to take off in a minute.
Yeah, Nick's saying the same. I agree. Let's overfly. Oh shit, I'm stalling weather. Watch out. Okay.
You're not going to crash out, are you?
No. For a second it looked like it, but I recover. Maneuvering like something that I'm not. The PA2 is heavy. What the fuck? It's not accelerating.
It doesn't really accelerate very
No.
fast. I think you need
Oh.
to...
And slow. 120. But what's my RPM? Wait a sec. It's the other type of PA2. The one that doesn't have an RPM setting. I think this one you need to set the feathering of the propellers to make it go, to add power to the engine. I know it's strange, but I remember reading about it in the technical notes, only that it's not
Jesus
working.
Christ.
What happened?
You collided with another PE2 because it set off at the
I
same time
don't
as
know,
me.
okay, it's this other binding for some reason, but it's setting it. No, the RPM is right.
It's not RPM.
It is. No, it works. I thought it was
I'm not getting
different.
anything out of RPM controls.
Then you have the other type of PA2, yeah. See you tomorrow afternoon, Nix, indeed, okay.
What are you fucking doing? This stupid guy.
Maybe you have the other PA2 you have too. Look at the technical specs. I remember reading about it. If you go to the technical specs, it tells you what you have to do. You have to raise the pitch of the propellers. I don't know why, but that's what makes you go faster. It's supposed to set the power of the engine accordingly, and you have first to turn off automatic feathering, and then do it yourself. I don't know why, but it's what you need to take off with that PA2, if it's the other one. Even flying in a circle is difficult with this app. It just doesn't accelerate.
This one seems to be accelerating. Okay, I'm getting to like nearly 200 kph, so...
But you're still on the ground or you take off?
Taking off now.
Okay. I see you, okay. There's another PA2 as well.
Yeah, there's another one.
You got your lights on or off?
I'm the one with lights on.
Okay.
My speed is too low. Just turn my lights off. We need to head west, don't we? Where are you?
I'm above you. If I'm looking at you. Turn off your
follow me?
lights now. You turn off your
Yeah.
lights. Okay.
I'm the second one.
Well, I'm seeing one. I don't know which of the two it is, but if you're together with him, we might as well do a wing of 3 PA2s. That might also be interesting.
He's
And
pulling away.
effective.
Don't bother.
I'm on the right wing and above of 1 PA2. Look right and above. Do you see me?
Yeah, that's right. That's me. And in front of
Okay,
you, there's
then
another one.
I'm above you. Perfect. I guess you got the right idea by flying so low to not attract attention. I'll be coming as well.
Okay, so we just need to head straight west. Can you just come close to my wing, basically?
I'm doing it. I'm looking for you now. Above the woods it's difficult to see Russian planes.
Oh god, that's not good.
What happened? I see you now.
My oil temp is kind of high.
Yeah, you're smoking, in fact. I found you by the smoke.
That's the fuel mixture, but also my oil is at like 80 degrees.
The oil is the red gauge, right?
On the right hand side, like, so on the right hand side, like below, down a bit from the flight stick, yeah? Right, on the right hand side, you've got like 2 red gauges.
No, I know which are. The red is the oil,
2 green
okay.
gauges, yeah?
I wasn't sure about the color. I cannot look at them now because I'm trying to form up
Yeah,
a
but
view.
the oil is the red ones.
Okay. You're no longer smoking in any case. Everything
Yeah.
good.
Oh shit, I have my landing light on. God. Okay.
Ooh, you're making me think about it. No, mine was up. Okay. What about the flats?
Are
The
you
flats.
still... Where are you? Oh, there you are.
To your right and
Yeah,
behind. Okay.
I don't know whether these bombs are external, so try and make a pass and just press the bomb drop button. If it doesn't drop, you're going to have to open your bomb bay door and do another pass to drop them. I think.
I guess. Or maybe I open the bomb day and just drop the bombs. They will drop no matter what.
I think these are external. No, if you open the bomb bay door, then external bomb won't drop.
I
if you're on
can
the same line.
take a look under your plane to see if they're external. Wait, I'll accelerate. Let's see.
I think they're external.
Let me see, huh? Coming underneath, getting closer. To tell you the truth, I don't see them.
It might be internal. I don't know.
Wait. It's a little problem. I have the bomb bay button on the same button that turns off the microphone in Discord. Hardly ideal.
Yeah. I think there's an IL-2 ahead of us. That or a 109.
I see no bomb under you.
Just a second.
Now I see them. Okay, they wasn't drawn by the game. At a certain
Right.
point I did see them.
We need to climb
Probably
need to
my
climb the
level of
clouds.
detail. Now I saw the bombs. I'm on your left now, huh?
Climb to the bottom of the clouds, basically.
We're going to the clouds to hide in it.
Not into them, just
Ah.
below them.
Okay, I'll climb after you, no problem.
Okay, my oil temperature went down.
Well, it is winter.
Also, I
You have a
radio,
contact 2 o'clock. That's the other P2, okay.
I have my oil radio at like 80%, so it should have cooled down. And it did. But I have to be careful with it.
I'm passing you. Oh, that's
My
all
water radiator can definitely go down though. See, I think you can have your oil at 60 and your fuel and your water at like 50.
Unfortunately, I handled them together, you know. I know it's wrong.
Yeah, you need to get them independent. It is useful. So where are we now? I'm going to auto level.
We should turn a bit left to go to the railroad station, to tell you the truth.
Down there is the railway.
Ah.
Can you see that? But
No, I wasn't looking under.
There's like a wiggly black line that goes through the town. That's the railway.
Well,
thick
good.
black line. You can
I'm now
actually see
flying well straight west because.
you can actually see there's a railway station here. It's not a target, but you can see that it's buildings.
Denkovo, yeah, must be the station of
So,
Denkovo. I do.
Really, we just need to follow that line until we reach the railway station.
Which of these will be the objective building? Because the other day I bombed the wrong one.
So like the rectangular ones next to the track.
They seem to be already in rubbles. These have been destroyed. Okay,
It might have been an objective before.
possible, I guess. By looking below, I lost you. Do you still see me?
No.
Well, we're very close to one another. We're still flying west,
Oh right,
no?
yeah. Directly to your, probably to your 4 o'clock. level.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 or 5 o'clock.
I think
Basically
I
off your right
see
wing.
you, possibly
Let me put my
no.
lights on.
Okay, okay, I see you. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
a
my
bit
lights are on.
ahead. I'm above you now to slow down. And now you will pass underneath me, and I'll follow you again.
We should be near the objective now.
I know, I know.
We're pretty near the objective now.
Okay, you drop first because I'm still not sure about the objective. When I see where you
Right,
drop your
it's
bombs.
the town north. Can you see where the railway goes to the north of us?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry, not north. To the
No,
west.
but
of us,
I see
really.
the station already. See. It's
You can-
that. There's a plane
yeah.
there. That's the other Pier 2. It will come before us.
Oh great.
No, it's the other Pier 2. Let me see where it bombs.
Keep looking back at your gunner. If your gunner starts moving, then there's going to be someone there. Where the fuck is this?
I'm
Right.
looking at the other Pier 2 bombing the station, but I don't see the bombs go off. It's possible that they're not drone at this distance.
You won't get them this distance, yeah. So it's all the rectangular buildings next to the railway. Basically, everything next to the railway.
Uh,
A lot of them are already ruined.
it seems so, yeah.
There's some fuel tanks, I think.
I don't see the fuel tanks. I see little houses, some of them destroyed.
Yeah.
And
There's
well,
like a kind of what do you call it? Like
that's
boxes.
the other Pier 2.
Railway.
Okay, well, I'll drop you. Let's hope it works. Like one to the right. Yes, that looks like a possible jet. And one to the left. Let's see. Well, I'm more or less on target, but I will see if I score. The second one went to... No, but there were buildings there. I did hit something. I don't know if I score. We'll see in the kill feed. There's a contrail above us. Task completed. The station is destroyed. This is a good sign, I guess.
Nice. I destroyed a factory.
You destroyed the factory, okay.
Yeah, I got something.
I don't know if I did, because I don't know what score I had before. But I don't see my name in kill feed, so possibly not.
Head back east along the railway and just like at ground level, basically on the deck.
There's a possible German up high. I see a counter. In any case, the objective is gone. Whoever did it, we did it. Good. Good
It's not on
mission.
me.
The German, you were asking about it. I think there is a German up high because I still see the counter.
Yeah, there he is. So just get out of there on the deck.
Let me try to
I'm
zoom
heading
on in.
due east on the deck along the railway right now.
Okay.
Just follow the railway until you see me.
I see you. Let's stick together, yeah. That will be more dangerous for you.
Right, I'm gonna put my throttle to 95%. We need to get out of here as fast as possible.
I agree. Seems like a very good plan.
If we can get out of the area where they're patrolling, we might stand a chance. Are you on me somewhere? Yeah, okay.
Right above you.
You need to be lower.
Okay, I'll come.
Like,
I was
'cause if they try
afraid
and
of passing you, that's the thing.
if they try and dive on us, then it'll be hard for them, you know?
Oh, no, it will
That's the idea.
be a very
Make it hard for them
dangerous thing. Okay, accelerating now. I see you going faster.
The fuel mixture's getting upset.
For a mixer, 100% at this altitude, I guess.
Well, I've got mine at 66.
66, so low.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I lower it as well.
I think you'll make a big, like, smoky trail.
Not
at
a
100%.
good idea. Okay. It's not homing on us, eh? It's possible that he hasn't seen us.
I don't think he saw us.
At this point, and that would be the end of him.
Yeah, I think we can probably pull up a bit. Now.
You're pulling up? Okay.
Well, maybe not actually.
You still flying straight?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, here you are. You're leaving me behind, possibly because my radiator are too open. I'll close the radiators.
Yeah, mine are. So water is at 52%, and oil is at like 57.
RPM?
Well, I don't have an RPM control.
Ah, on yours you don't have it, right? Well, I put it on 100%. You're still faster than me, though.
And my oil.
It's
sorry,
possible
my water,
that your version of the Pier 2 is faster, for what we know.
maybe. I'm going to put my water rad down to 30% because it's just like it's 60 degrees. Like it's, if anything, it's too cold.
Okay. Still following you.
So like this is what you want to do with the PE2. Just like go low.
Are you turning south?
Close up. No,
Who the heck am I following? Because it seems strange.
I'm just heading directly towards Brickovo.
No, then I'll do the same. I guess I was following the wrong thing. There's someone else flying at low altitude. I hope it's friendly.
Is there lights on now?
I'm no longer seeing him because I turned to the left. But he was heading south, far away from the airfield.
No,
It's
that
not
wasn't.
you.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't you. It was a friendly fighter, I think. I wonder if I destroyed something. No idea. Something of value, I mean.
I only killed one building, I think.
It was the last thing, yeah, possibly.
I think there was like an IL-2 there at the same time as us, which finished off a lot of it.
Possibly. I don't think I scored. I think I bombed things that were already destroyed, and there was too little left of the objective. But still, I guess we did our task successfully. Ah, I see you again. Okay, you're flying a bit higher now. I managed to rejoin. Yeah, because the route of that thing didn't make sense actually. It was going to do something else. I see you flashing. Yeah, yeah.
So we probably need to slow down soon. I'm doing like 450 kph.
Let me see my speed. Well, I'm looking at the wrong thing possibly because I would be doing under 110. Where is the speed then?
It's top left of the instrument panel.
Ah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. 450 I'm doing. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. This plane is reasonably fast. Like it's,
Not
if it
bad,
gets
not
fast,
bad.
it's not that easy for fighters to intercept because it can go fairly fast.
And
It's
also
not
shoot
impossible.
with the turret, which is a great threat.
It's not
to
impossible,
them.
but you know, fighters have to take care trying to get this thing. You see what I mean?
No, I've been on the receiving end of it as well while trying to engage one.
Okay, so
Well, landing, I guess.
yeah, I'm gonna stick my lights on and I'm gonna land.
Me too.
And flaps. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to slow down, and eventually I'll lower my landing gear at like 200. Too high, really.
I don't see you above the runway. Ah, here you are. You're coming a bit fast, it seems.
Yeah, a bit high, a bit fast. So I'm going to have to lower my landing gear to slow down, really.
Starting to lower it.
Doing 300 kph. Slow down. I'm going to have to size it with the rudder.
Okay, lowering the
Now I've lost
flaps.
a lot of speed. Too much, really.
205. What is the correct landing speed? Below 200?
About 200.
Ah, the base is shooting. There's
Gun is
anti-air.
firing.
You have someone strafing you. You have someone strafing you. Shit. Raising the gear, raising everything, accelerating again.
Oh, no.
Ah, they're attacking me as well. Full tank hit. They were raiding the base right now. What the fuck? Now I raise my gear. No, I hadn't. Landing gear down. I don't know if I have
I think
to
I
land.
died.
Shit.
I just
No,
died.
I'm not landing. I'm not landing in this situation. Let me see.
God damn it.
What the fuck? We did the mission perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a
not...
109
Okay, there's a 109 on my tail and the gunner is shooting.
Yeah, I'm watching this from the ground.
Also, I should turn off the
It's behind
lights
you.
probably. Okay, the gunner is tracking him. Will you fucking shoot? I wish I could punch this guy. Okay. He's firing on him. What the fuck? This is pretty cool to tell you the truth. It's a cool re-entry to base.
That's really annoying.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Alright.
Yeah. I might have got the higher kill from this. Maybe. I was firing on him. I mean, the gunner was. Okay.
You Did you survive?
Yes. Yes.
Man, I was on the ground and he killed me.
Damn it. Nah. I hate this. Ah, Nix is telling me something. Hey, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I shot down an American jet, F-100, with a Japanese propeller plane, J7W1, the day we flew with Evo. That was a good session, That was a good session. Yeah, I know you hate the non-historicity of it. Historicity.
Yeah.
But it's a cool game. I mean, it's not necessary to present realistic situation as long as the planes are depicted in a somewhat realistic manner. I enjoy both. I don't see the conflict between the two games. I enjoy both in a different way. Okay, aligned on the runway. Let's see what happens. Touchdown. A bit short. Bouncing. Oh shit, what did they do? Oh! I broke one propeller. Well, one propeller is par for the course, I guess. Also, I saw a piece of the plane. Yeah, also one wheel has gone the opposite way.
You went dead.
I stalled. Okay, let me see if I get some points out of this. Possibly. I'm sorry, what happened? I silly sucked. Let's see if I get points. Number of air kills I'm mostly interested in. It seems I didn't, unless it updates now.
So they only have their aerial objective left, so... Oh, and railway station.
Since I didn't get... no, probably I didn't get a single point, which is a dash. No, wait, successful landing? Yeah, 0 points. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's 2 times 0.
2 times and a half. 2 times and a half. It sucks really because I did bomb the target and I did fire on the plane that got shot down. But I guess it's part of the game.
I'm gonna take a MiG and try and fly to Ivanosko.
I wish I could tell you to join you, but actually it's a bit late for me. A full sortie is quite difficult to achieve. I might take off to Nazarayevo, which is under attack, just to do a final dogfight maybe. But I have only another 10 minutes. At least I didn't encounter technical problems this afternoon, so it was a full session. Well, speaking of tomorrow, like I said, in the afternoon I'll be playing with Nix. I don't want to miss the occasion. So it will be War Thunder. Of course, if you want to join, you're welcome. I would love you to join actually. And same for the morning. In the morning, I guess you can choose. If you want to go War Thunder, we can do that. Otherwise, this. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
But I need to know in advance, huh? Otherwise, I'll choose. Okay.
I'd probably be there in the morning. I don't know, really.
No, what game you would prefer, actually? That was the main question.
I think this, really.
I mean, if the afternoon we're doing War Thunder, it makes sense. In Sunday, I think it can be played in the morning. I used to. I did. Okay then, I'll play Sturmovik tomorrow morning. Makes sense. I haven't played much this week. Such a cool game. It's possible to like them both. I don't find any conflict in between the two.
What was that message that just came up? Who's talking about an airfield?
This guy land.
Didn't see
Oh, I was going to say that's how you land, but actually it's done the same thing as me. He stalled on the final approach. Only that with a PA2 it looked much worse.
In the area of Brikovo is an enemy plane. That's where I am.
Yeah, I intended to join their combat, but now it would be not worth it, I guess. I see here the siren blaring though.
No, it's just turned up.
Brikovo, you're telling me.
He wasn't there when I was taking off. He's there
Nazarayevo is under attack. I might maybe... well, I guess. There's no downside to it. I might as well take off. Let's see if I find it. So you're telling me these several stats that I could check to see...
Yeah, there's a stats page. I'll send you a link to it. You can search for yourself on there.
Okay, I think this is... this looks like tracers from the guys strafing the landing plane. Possible. This is Russian.
I've had no luck today.
No, I didn't score very well either.
Yeah, but you got kills. You got air kills.
I got them. One was hit by the rear guy. One was actually
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah, I did a cool dog and long dog fight. And unfortunately, I died because I got strafed by. I got attacked by his wingman. Otherwise, I would have won outright. The other one where I crashed into the enemy was even cooler. Unfortunately, no, it went badly. See, it was a draw. Let's call it. You got the kill and I didn't. What the hell?
I'm patrolling Brickobo at the moment, but I can't see this supposed contact.
Nazarayev apparently is no longer under attack, but I still see shades overflying it. Let's check them out. Still have some minutes in any case. Might even try Combat Box in the morning. I used to play on Combat Box on Sunday morning. There are some Americans playing there.
I just have to see what the player numbers are like, really. If
It
there's no one
depends on that. Depends on that. So, certainly, if I will do that, I will do this. I tell you, before I start to stream, I will go in the game and see, because if really there are like 10 people in all, we must go with War Thunder in the morning.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. What can we do together in this if the servers are empty? It's not like it has co-op.
Well, we could just do bombing missions and get loads of points.
Yeah, but for
It
3
wouldn't be
hours,
very
I mean, for
interesting,
3 hours, it's a bit annoying.
You'd get a lot of points, but it wouldn't make a good stream. That's the thing.
I don't know, I'll check the player numbers. I'll try to play this since we agreed on it. No, but that's because I enjoy it and I haven't played it much in the week. That's why I missed it. In any case, you're right. This is a game where even bad performance doesn't affect it as much. Like yesterday with the driving game, I was having performance more or like this. But it felt bad. It felt like it was running horribly. Here, not as much. I can adapt more in this game to
Well, I
bad
reinstalled my
performance.
drivers. That seems to have helped a bit.
I don't know. Lately, every time they upgrade, it seems to make matters worse to me. I don't know why. Well, I guess I'll land and disconnect. Let's try to do a good landing at least.
If there was someone at Brickobo, I can't see them.
One landing done well, at least one in the entire stream, without breaking propeller or anything. It's a tall order for me. Where is this airfield? I lost sight of it. Should be to my left even now. It's hard to find the airfield in the snow sometimes, especially if you're close to it, like I am. I think I might actually be overflying it. It's crazy, I cannot find it. I just took off from it. Here it is, okay. Let's lower these flaps. And gear.
It's fucking annoying. I couldn't find this guy who's at Brickobo. I think he might have gone away again. Or he's backed off a bit. What he's done is he's
they're
flown like a
using
kilometre away
guerrilla
or something.
tactics. They hide in the clouds, strike suddenly. There's
He'll
some
be somewhere
skilled
outside
players.
Brickobo.
There's some skilled players in the other team.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I broke the propeller. But I did land at least. It counts
you
for
know what's-
successful landing.
You know what's annoying about the performance I'm getting in this game at the moment is that like my graphics card is at 84% usage and the CPU's at like 15% usage. So there's obviously something wrong. It's like not using all of the resources it can.
It's true, I have the same. GPU, it goes from 50 to 60%. CPU, 22.
Like normally, if the game's running well, you should have very high CPU usage on 4 cores. It doesn't really use.
I actually
much
have
more than
8,
4
but
CPU
there's no
cores.
game that uses the 8 cores of the reason, unfortunately.
But like when it's working well, you should see very high CPU usage and you should get like 90 FPS.
Yeah, no, but this isn't well optimized for VR. Unfortunately, it's one of the
That's
worst
the thing.
optimized.
It should be running better than this. Like previously, I've had it running much better than this, and you get like way higher CPU usage. Like
Well, we're having like 80 people on server. That
I
doesn't
think there's
help.
something wrong with the way the game's been patched recently.
Possibly.
Done
But
something
also, they did something wrong with SteamVR, in my opinion. It worsened my performance
Quite
in
possibly.
every game. Every game.
You might want to try using the Open VR instead of Steam VR. Apparently.
With this game, I did it for the Oculus. I haven't
Yeah,
tried
you might want to
again.
try that because
It
apparently
was
that's better.
better for the Oculus. I know. Now that I have the index, I thought I wouldn't need it, but maybe I'll try again. Well, I
Yeah,
gotta really run. Actually, it's a bit late. So see you tomorrow morning. You know my times, same as
yeah, I think
always.
so. Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay, will be a pleasure. Bye bye. And to everyone watching, yeah. This afternoon we was able to stream normally. If you want to see this morning session, it's on the page. I just posted a recorded video of it because I streamed it on Twitch, unfortunately. Tomorrow morning, let's hope it works. If it does, in the morning I'll play this with James. In the afternoon, War Thunder with Nix and maybe James. Bye bye, see you tomorrow. Ciao ciao.